I'm a little bit late today. I was having lunch and it overran, and then I was trying to figure out what to do with my hair and realised that it's an unruly mess and a waste of time trying to keep it under control. So there you go. Hello everybody, thank you for joining us. Let me go and I've got a couple of little things that I need to go and sort out quickly before we fully get started on the stream today. Oh, Birchie, hello, welcome. What am I getting booed for? I'm getting immediate boos. What's this all about? Dale, welcome. So yeah, was it because I'm 2 minutes late? Sorry. Yeah, we were having lunch and it just sort of overran, as it tends to. Oh, Bruff, welcome back. Oh, mate, you missed the last 2 streams. Well, let me give you a quick update on what's happened. It's all happened. It's all been going on. I mean, we started. I don't know how many episodes we've had of this season so far, but as you can see, we're through to the FA Cup third round again. We've got Birmingham City away. That was very scouse, but forgive me, I'm not very good at accents, apparently. We have got Birmingham City at San Andreas, Premier League Birmingham City, so that's exciting. In terms of the league, as you can see from all the green, absolutely smashing the league. 15 points clear at the moment, though Ebbsfleet and Darlington and Eastbourne and Sutton have got a game in hand, so they could catch up to us, but it's still going pretty well. I was saying Booans, welcome Bill. A boo of surprise. Ah, yes, hello, well, thank you. Ah, oh, my heart, and so on. Thank you for joining me. Birchie Dale, Bruff, Bill, CM Ted, oh, hello mate. Martin. Yep, we're all up for the cup. Hi Tim. Yep, we're all up for it. It's cup day. It is cup day. There was right at the beginning of the stream I said there's something I need to go and quickly do before we kick off today, and I've already forgotten what it was. So it turns out it's just not, whatever it was, let's just not do it. I don't remember what it was. So forget that. I'm going to test my 30-second ad break again today to see if that actually works. I haven't managed to get it to work so far, but I'd quite like to. Because, I mean, we are mere days away now from my 24-hour stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In 5 days' time, I will be about a quarter of the way into my 24-hour stream at this point. So hopefully some or most of you or all of you will join at some point. I'll be doing Diamond Geezers at the same time, 1 o'clock UK time on the Saturday. Can't see us at the top of the league table because my face is in the way. Well, oh, you mean you can't see the points we've got? Oh, no. Hang on a minute, I can fix that. I can make my face smaller. That's easily done. Boom. There we go. Oops. Oh no. There we go. I've done everybody a favour. My face is now significantly smaller, and you can all see the top of the table. I can't actually nudge this. There we go. Sorry about that. Good pickup. Good pickup, Colfia. Thank you. Can't wait for us to see us smash the Blues in the cup. Positive mental attitude. Well, I mean, you know, we took Reading to the distance last season. We took them the distance. I mean, we took them the distance at our place and then got absolutely annihilated away. And since we're starting away, anything could happen. We do have a pretty good strong squad to choose from. We signed on the last episode. We signed Johan Guichard, an FM11 alum, kind of legend from FM11. We signed on the last stream. Thanks, Bruff Cooper. Yes, we are smashing it. Hashtag Paulin. Exactly. We didn't have Bartos last time. We didn't have a number of people. I have actually chosen my starting team for this game, which you can see on the screen right now. Hopefully, my big stupid face isn't in the way. No, it's not. So you can see that today I've decided to start Ignacio Pia on the left as an inside forward. He's in recent games has impressed me far more than Ajnani, who's on the bench. I know that Ajnani is a real Marmite kind of player. We should call him Marmite Ajnani rather than Mohammed. Mohammed's an extremely common name anyway, so I'm sure he wouldn't mind. So I think recently Pia has been a lot better than Ajnani. He's just looked more dynamic. He's been better with the ball. I mean, Bartos is absolute dynamite, as we all know. Will Hughes has been incredible since he started playing on the right. I say since he started playing. Like, what I mean is since I realised I played him out of position for about 10 games in a row. John Welsh and actually Better Call Saul, our two defensive tackling midfielders, are both averaging around 5 tackles per game, which is really good. So I'm really happy with both of them. Kill. This is the one position where I think I could do with some improvement. I mean, I planned for Hughes to be the player to go in here, to replace that little turncoat, whatever his name was, Nathan Busby. We haven't really replaced him, so that'll be something that I'll be looking for. Oh yes. Hello everybody. Clay Play, hi. Yeah, we didn't have Milan Barros either, that's true. Chuckleberry, welcome. Yes, that's right. Some delightful interplay. CM Tid's straight on the booze, obviously. Marmute is the Marmite player. Well, he sounds a little bit like the Marmite player, but the thing is that he hasn't really played enough for people. I don't think he's played enough for you to have an opinion on him yet. I can see why some people instantly take a dislike to him because he demanded first team football when he'd never played before. But he has now played 8 times and hasn't scored. And considering he's been playing pretty much up front the entire time, it's not a great start. But he is still quite young. So I think what I might actually do is make him available for the reserves so that he can still keep his eye in. He's done really well for the reserves. But anyway. Yes, Bruff, don't worry about it, mate. You've missed us basically being amazing, as you can see from the table. 15 points clear at the top of the league. 3rd round of the FA Cup. I think we're in the 2nd round of the FA Trophy. Yeah, FA Trophy 2nd round against Lincoln away. It's typical. Of all the teams we could have got, we get bloody Lincoln. A team in our division. I mean, we have beaten them this season already, I think. Have we? Yeah, we beat them. Oh no, we drew 2-2 with them. Yeah, we drew 2 with 2 of them at home, and we've got them away. It's a bit of a pain. Oh my gosh, welcome back to the stream. Thank you for joining us again. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ploughing straight into it. Oh, I've got another little bit of housekeeping for you all. So on the last stream, good update. So glad this glorious waste of time exists. Take all my money. Thank you, Bruff Cooper. Well, speaking of which, a few people were saying to me yesterday. Or not yesterday, in the last stream on Saturday, we're asking what the best way to if you wanted to donate money to me, what the best way of doing it is. There's another way of doing it that I didn't say because I didn't really know much about it, which is to use bits. Oh, Martin! Oh my God! Look at how big that is. Hang on, let me make that a bit smaller. Oh no! All my notifications have defaulted back. Oh, I'm so sick of Streamlabs. So tired of Streamlabs, but. Martin, thank you for that gift sub. Martin, you're a legend. Oh my golly gosh, welcome to subscriber only status. I don't whatever that means. Well, welcome though, welcome. Martin, thank you very much. That's really kind of you. Let me just turn my correct theme back on. I don't know why it insists on continually ruining my themes. Streamlabs is just dreadful. Right, okay, there we go. Let's try that again. Let's just try that again. Let's do the sub again. Okay, it's not working. Fine. Okay, fine. It's not working. I don't care. It's whatever. The widgets aren't working very much. Yeah, it's very kind of you, Martin. Thank you very much, mate. So anyway, the other way that you can send me money is using these bits. So I think that you get something like 100 bits. You can buy bits somehow on Twitch. And for each bit you give me, I make 1 cent US. So if you give me 100 bits, it's $1 for me. So that is another way that you can give me money on stream, rather than like sending it to my PayPal or doing the Streamlabs donate. The Streamlabs donate works exactly the same way. That's still the best way of doing it, is just through the streamlabs.com/MikePaulVox. But if you wanted to use bits, whatever bits are, you can also give bits to me. But I've got some new... You might have all seen from Twitter that I've got some new merch. Boom! Nightbot is in the chat. Nightbot's running wild in the chat. I did some new Diamond Geezers merch over the weekend. I only did the Diamond Geezers logo on a load of stuff. I didn't I didn't really have time to do Astudio is my dad and I'm better than Johnson Shilton. I'll get around to it, but I was busy doing other work at the weekend. So anyway, enough of all of this promo. Sorry about Nightbot. Yeah, Nightbot out. Yeah, I agree. Sorry about all this promo. Let's go into the Birmingham game, everybody. I think most people are here now. Yeah, we've got 25 people online from what I can see. That's excellent. FA Cup 3rd round time. Birmingham bloody City. Here we go. This is it. Birmingham City away. Let's see what kind of team Ollie Solskjaer puts out. I've got no idea who they've actually got as players. No idea at all. Let's find out. Looks like a reasonably strong team. based on the squad numbers alone. Yeah, Figueroa, Ben Foster in goal, Figueroa left back, Ben Watson. Emmanuel Thomas is quite good as well, isn't he? On this, they got him on loan. Oh no, they've actually got him permanently. Yeah, he was rated quite highly by Football Manager around this time, I remember. I've never heard of this guy, but he's quite good. God, look at how fast he is. Yeah, they're playing pretty much Francois Clerc. Yeah, it looks like they're playing pretty much their strongest team. Oh, Daniel Broughton, he's good as well, isn't he? He was good on a previous. I think when he was at Rosenborg, back in one of the old FMs or old champ managers, he was really, really good. So yeah, pretty strong team being put out by Solskjaer. Oh, hey, AEG Alton. Oh, Adam, is that Adam? Is that you? Oh, well, hey, buddy. Hey, mate. AEG Alton. I won't call you by your real name. I'll just call you Ag. But you're a VIP because I know you in real life. Hello, AEG Alton. Welcome. I'll call you Double A. Double A is the one. Thank you for joining me, mate. Great to see you. You're just in time for Birmingham, the Birmingham City game, the biggest game probably ever that we've had. This is the first Premier League team, and correct me if I'm wrong, this is the first Premier League team we've ever played. In the third round of the FA Cup. It's all kicking right off. So welcome to the channel. And welcome to me doing lots of clicking and telling my players to do particular things. Oh, I don't have to do this, do I? Because they've matched us formation-wise, haven't they? Yes. So yeah, somebody in the chat said, you know they're scared because they're... Yeah, Birchie, you know they're scared because they've matched your formation. Exactly. They can see what a winning team looks like. Ollie Solskjaer picking up tips from the main man right here. I'm not going to say we're huge underdogs. Though actually that does seem to work. Whenever I say we're huge underdogs, it does seem to generally make them play better against teams that are actually bigger than us. Oh, Craig, welcome. Craig, welcome back. Konnichiwa, welcome. I had some okonomiyaki for breakfast today, you'll be happy to hear. Tam knows her way around a cabbage, to say the least. And that's not just an assessment of our relationship. Anyway, forgetting all of that now, it's time for the Birmingham City game. Let's do it. Everybody, hold everything. Just grab your coffees. Mine doesn't have Bailey's in it today, but it did yesterday. Right, here we go. It's kickoff time. It is kickoff time. Let's do it. Your Mighty Diamonds in our traditional white and blue. Birmingham in just blue. I feel like they should be forced to wear some sort of different kit. Or maybe we should. Maybe we should be wearing our yellow. I wish we would wear our third kit. The red and black one that I designed specifically for this save. Great header away, Venner. Oh, no one, not even Premier League attackers are beating Venner in the air. It's really hard to see because the pitch is so light. I might actually turn my own screen brightness down in order to see it a little bit better. It is genuinely quite difficult to see the ball. So this is going to be a game where we are on the back foot for the majority of it. Oh, Ake's done well. Just let it go for a goal kick. We're going to be on the back foot for the majority of this game, as we all know. DMC, welcome back. Yes, you have joined at an excellent time. You've joined just in time for the Birmingham City game. This is going to be a massive game where we're going to be defending for the majority of it, but Bartos only needs one chance, as we know. Just needs one chance. Oh, thank you, Double A. Thanks for that, mate. It's really great to see you. Thank you. Missed you. Oh, go on, Hughesy. Yes, Bartos. Bartos is in. Oh, Bartos over the bar. I'm really struggling to see the ball. I'm sorry. There's not really a lot I can do about it, unfortunately. It's just the way that the pitch is. Yeah, it is snowing, yes, and it does look like a football game in heaven. But yeah, it's really hard to see the ball. I'm struggling with it too. I don't really know what I can do about it other than, I think probably in the preferences of the game. Oh no, Kilby. Keep him on for now. I think in the preferences I can turn weather off, possibly. So I might, if this is going to happen, then I might do that. Bloody Birmingham. This is why we never go to Birmingham. The weather's awful. It's like this in July in Birmingham, I've heard. Idiots. Bartos. If Bartos had just finished that chance, can you imagine? I would have gone absolutely ballistic. It's really hard to see. Get that. Nice, Venner. Nice. Oh, Hughes. Oh, he's done well. He's ridden the tackle. Come on, lads. This is the counter. This is the counter that we want. Oh, okay. All right. Fine. It looked good for a moment there. Now we're in huge trouble. Oh, Birmingham have taken the lead. He did look offside to me as well. Ake's going over to give the assistant referee a hard time. Let's take another look at this. I thought he was offside as well. Oh, he's offside there. Come on. He is offside there. Ah, he is definitely ahead of Rosso. Come on. Well, that goal shouldn't be disallowed. That shouldn't be allowed. Good finish from the lad, but that's offside. That is offside. It's like watching ice hockey. It is a little bit. Yeah, the ball shouldn't be yellow because the yellow isn't really helping. Oh, great challenge. Oh, dear. Oh, Ake's done well. Get him, Ake. Yeah, well done. Well done. We just need to keep them at bay long enough to score and just score a goal of our own. I really want to take them back to the dog and duck. Oh, good morning, NJ. Good morning. Oh, my God. Emmanuel Thomas heads against the crossbar. Oh, that Bartos chance was massive. If Bartos had scored that chance... Yeah, they do deservedly lead at the break, unfortunately. I expect to see better review in the second half. Capolina just... Okay, fine. There we go. Just giving them a bit of a rocket. Not too much of a rocket, but a bit of one. Injured, but feels he can shake off the knock. Okay, good, because I don't really want to take him off. If we get screwed in the cup again... Well, I mean, we're not being screwed at the moment. I think we're just being beaten at the moment. Which, to be completely honest, we've got to sort of expect that a Premier League team playing their strongest 11, or at least one of their strongest available 11s, is likely to be better than us at this point. But holding them to 1-0 and creating a clear-cut chance... Which, I mean, it couldn't have fallen to a better man, Bartos, but he's just rattled it over the bar. Here we go. We just need another chance. I really think Bartos, if we can just get the ball in front of him. Oh, Venner, no, you can't do that, mate. You can't do that. That's a disaster. Belmonte's done well. Oh, Xander, welcome back. Thanks for joining us again, mate. Good to have you, as always. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh my God, we're so lucky. Oh dear, my defenders don't quite have the composure. It's a tough game. It's a tough one to know what to do about, really, because I mean, we're just going to go for it in the last. We might as well. You might as well just hit him in the last 10 or 15 minutes. I'll make a change in a second. I'm not bringing Bartos off because even though he's only on a 6.1, he's our main goal threat. Oh, screwed by an offside. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right. It was definitely offside. But I mean, they are beating us fair and square. Other than that, I mean, in virtually every other way. Oh, they're just first to everything. Oh, they're just so. They're stronger and faster and fitter, and it's exactly what you would expect from a game like this. Well, there's a few... I mean, Rosso's having another bad game. Seems to be just par for the course for him at the moment. I don't see... There's not really a lot of point bringing Albrechtsen on, but I'm going to do it anyway. Let's see, who else can I really change? There's not really... I mean, it's hard to know what to do. I'm sort of just making changes for the sake of it. I might put... I might just... no, I'll leave it for now. I'll bring... We're not doing much countering. No, well, I mean, we can't get the ball. We can't get the ball long enough to set up a counter-attack. And, you know, I've got the players going relatively direct, but the problem is that they're just better than we are. So if you hit a long ball, it has to be perfect. And so far it hasn't been. Oh, Ake's done well, though. Oh, Capolino! Oh, Capolino scored! Capolino scored! Yes! It's 1-1! It's 1-1, I can't believe it! Oh, what an unexpected turn of events. Ake gets down the right. We're going to give him a good champing here, aren't we? Look at that. Ake does brilliantly. Plays a ball in for himself. Ake hardly ever gets down the line like that, but Capolino takes a touch. Foster's all over the place. Oh, have some of that, Birmingham. Yeah, Rosso is falling from grace big time. Oh, look, see, Venner is winning everything in the air today. Venner has been a brilliant pickup. I really hope he signs that contract I've offered him. I really, really hope he does. See, I mean, the problem is, right, other than that assist, Ake hasn't played very well. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, Albrechtsen. I mean, they should score, shouldn't they, anyway? I mean, they should score because that should go in. Albrechtsen, what are you doing, though? He's just walked the ball in. Yeah, he has the ball on the line, and rather than just kicking it away, he just runs it into his own goal. Spectacular. Spectacular decision-making. Oh, my goodness. I mean, let's not get it twisted. They should be about 5 or 6-0 up. They really should. It's only their incompetence that's meant that hasn't happened. Oh, Capolino! Oh, Capolino was nearly there. Yeah, I'm going to make a change in a second. We're going to just go attacking. The thing is, oh, no, they're just ripping us to pieces. Oh, this is... Yeah, I mean, they should be beating us quite comfortably at this point, considering on the balance of play, they should be thrashing us. Going to take Welsh and Kilby off. Just go no midfield for the last few minutes. Let's just go last 15. We're 3-1 down. We're getting pounded. You know, we had a little bit of daylight, and then yeah, you need luck in games like this. You always need luck. And when one of your centre backs runs the ball into his own net, you know it's not going your way. The game is just not it's just not happening for you. I'm quite happy with the fight we've put up, but like I say, you always need a healthy slice of luck to get you through games like this, and it's just, you know, we've actually had quite a lot of luck in this game. They've hit the post a few times. Go on. Oh, if only Bartos had reacted a bit quicker to that, he could have been in. I'm not going long ball direct. It's just asking for the... If you go long ball direct, all you're doing is just giving them the ball back. You've got to be more astute than that. They've got Premier League defenders. If there's one thing they can do, is win headers. So if you just smash a ball forward, Bartos and the stud are not winning headers against whoever their defenders are. They're not winning headers. We need to keep the ball on the ground. We need to do what we're good at, and we need to get the ball wide and get the ball, and then cross and get the ball into the box. That's what we need to do. Just do what we always do. I mean, Birmingham are battering us. Unlucky. They've had 9 shots on target and 9 clear-cut chances. I mean, they're just so much better than we are. We were always going to need to get lucky to get anything out of this game. And when it went 1-1, I thought we might do it. But then Albrechtsen, if you've got the ball on your own line and you then turn and run into the goal with it. Oh, Piers unlucky there. I think it's time to fine everyone for their lack of commitment in the slow. Yeah, yeah. It's not been a great day. It's not been a great day. Defence hasn't played very well. Oh, here we go. Oh, I mean, Ake's only on a 7 because he got the assist. Otherwise, he's been a bit shaky. I mean, they've all been a bit shaky because... Oh, no. Albrechtsen, again. Now, that was all Albrechtsen. I think Albrechtsen and Rosso might be sacked. I think they might be dropped forever. Or for the foreseeable. Because they have just not... I mean, this again, we're playing Birmingham, but Albrechtsen, what are you doing? You can't afford to do that. That is, in any game... That's just a long ball forward. The fact that we're playing Birmingham is irrelevant in that. That's just an aimless long ball forward, and if you can't win a header, then we're stuffed, regardless of what league we're playing in. So, Albrechtsen and Rosso, I can't believe how bad they are this season compared to last. They were the bedrock of us winning the league last season. They were the foundation on which we built the whole thing. This season, both of them have just been horrible. Just horrible. So, no, I agree, CMTID. Neither can show that they can make the step up. I agree. They've had 12 shots on target. I mean, it's been a bit of a mauling. Oh well, it's been pretty bad. I'm going to tell them that it was bad. I'm going to say I'm not happy. I mean, Capolino, you scored, so you were unlucky, so it was a good effort. There we go. So everyone's happy, but, you know, too many individual mistakes, unfortunately. You need everybody to play really well in a game like that. Everybody needs to do it right. And, yeah, didn't quite happen. Unlucky, lads. Unlucky. There's still the FA Trophy. We're still in the FA Trophy. Yeah, Albrechtsen has been found out. Rosso played them onside for the first goal. Yeah, the whole... Oh, afternoon, Luke. Good afternoon. Afternoon, Funyuns. Hi, lads. Martin, Mickey Mouse Trophy. It's hardly the FA Vase. Exactly. But yeah, I mean... So we did just play a Premier League team. And so you can't, you know, judge them based on just that one game. But I'm not judging them based on that one game. You know, Albrechtsen and Rosso have been rubbish all season. And, you know, Rosso has been responsible for 2 of their goals. Single-handedly responsible for 2 of their goals. And Rosso, I mean, I think the first goal was offside. But if it was onside, then it was Rosso playing them all onside. So, I don't know, it's tough. It's difficult. It's difficult to judge against Premier League teams. But the mistakes that Albrechtsen has made there for the 2 goals, he could do that in literally any game. The fact that we're playing Birmingham is irrelevant, I think. But yeah, I've not been sure about them this whole time, and now I'm double not sure. Less than not sure. But anyway, it's okay, because we've got Venner. Oh, Venner has signed that contract. Oh, good boy. There we go. He's been great. I've been really happy with him. He's been great. He's been a monster, winning things in the air. He's making 1.5 tackles per game, which isn't really that many. But the number of headers he wins, I don't know. Can you see that in him? Yeah, look, he's won 95% of his headers, attempted headers. 95%. Venner. He's just an animal in the air. There's no beating him. So yeah, he's definitely been a good signing and a good bring up into the first team. But yeah. I mean, Rosso has still managed to score 6 goals this season. But honestly, that 6 goals is the only reason he's on 7.17 average rating. It is the only reason. If he hadn't scored goals from corners, he would be way down in the sort of mid-6s, I reckon. Yeah, CMTID, to be fair, real world, 4-1 to a Premier League team is a decent result. It is. We got ourselves a nice goal. We had our moment, as the Sun would say. I hate the Sun. But the Sun would say... You know, we had our moment in the sun, as it were, both literally and figuratively. But it's all over. But that's okay. I want to see how much money we made out of that game, actually. Oh, we're up to 834 grand. How do you see? Does it go under gate receipts? Yeah. Oh God. Oh, there's what am I doing? There it is, right there. This month, £262,000 from gate receipts. I was just looking at the wrong column. That is significant. Yeah. Albrechtsen and Rosso haven't stepped up since promotion. I agree. I think it's quite clear. So we're definitely on the lookout for a new centre back, and I think a new central midfielder to play in here. Kilby's been okay. My coaches reckon he's my best central midfielder, but I've got to say I'm not totally sure I agree. They reckon he'd be a good player for League 2 teams. I mean, attributes-wise, he looks quite good, but he hasn't really provided anything. I mean, look at Busby last season and how, like, he was driving through midfield and he just looked really good all the time. Fitzgerald, I gave Fitzgerald a chance. He hasn't really stepped into it either. I mean, he's still quite young. Lots of developing. He could become really good. Fitzgerald. I'll probably keep giving him a go, but I'm gonna have a check. Pogba, CMT, I love your enthusiasm and your positivity. Pogba's amazing. He's still at United. No, there's no bringing Busby back. There's no way. It's impossible. He's just gone to Vincenza. There's no way that he would, if he wasn't going to sign a new contract with me when he was here, he's not going to come back now. There's barely a point in even looking. Sadly. Kilby is decent but needs coaching. Yeah, I agree. Again, I think a lot of these players will be better. Pai Sandu have offered a contract to Jadson. Well, he looks all right. He's got that dual nationality that I like. Oh. Good passing, good off the ball. He could be all right. He could be all right. Jadson very quickly accelerates. Yeah, but the thing is that I actually think acceleration is more important than pace, personally. We don't care about the FA Cup fourth round draw. I think acceleration is more important than pace, because acceleration is what will get a striker. If there's a ball over the top and it's a striker and a defender both going back for the ball, acceleration I think is what gets the striker past him, rather than pace. I've never really known, to be totally honest, which one is more important. Yeah, Starbury, we lost 4-1, unfortunately. We never really looked like we were going to win the game. There was a moment where we looked like we might draw the game, but then I put Albrechtsen on for Rosso, and that turned out to be a huge mistake. Let's try Sarkic. He doesn't look very good either, but he can't be worse than the defenders we're already playing. Basically, Gael Venner is the only good centre-back. On form-wise, is the only good centre-back we've got, it seems. Tim Avery concerned. Oh, crying out loud. I am playing you. You've played 8 games. You're only 19. You just joined. You are playing. Go out on loan. I don't want to go out. I want to go permanently. Fine. 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 Fine, go. So tired. He's valued at 200k. Yeah, let's see if we can get 400k for him. Oh, I'm so exhausted with these little children coming to me saying they deserve places in the team. Ugh, fed up with it. It's annoying because he has been playing. I mean, how if you're 19 and you've just joined and you've played 8 games in a season where I think we've only played about 15 or 16. How can you be coming and saying, I demand to play ahead of Ignacio Pia? Former Atalanta legend. I don't really see how you can have the arrogance to say that. But, if somebody wants to give me 200k for him, they can have him, I suppose. Well, Tim, the problem is that because we're part-time, you have to sign them as first team, which is the problem. You have to give them first team or key player. You don't have an option of doing anything else, sadly. So, yeah, I have to tell them that they're going to be first team players in order to get them to sign contracts. But, for being given first team, surely you've got to... It doesn't mean that you're going to play every single game. So... Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's not. I'm not really annoyed. It's just it's my general policy with players, is that Avery has scored a couple of goals, but all round, I don't think he's good enough to be playing every week. Now you listen here, young man. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Just don't. Yeah, jumped up little shit. Exactly. I just think, who do you think you are? And if I say I'll let you go on loan, or I'll let you go at the end of the season, and they're still moaning about it, then they can just get stuffed. Let's try 150k. That'd be good money for him. The other thing is that, I don't care about players because there's always more. So if players come and they say that they're upset that they're not playing, then just go and play somewhere else. I'll find other players. There's hundreds of thousands of players in the world, all of whom want to come and play for us, obviously. And there'll always be someone else. So while I don't want my players to think that they're disposable, if they make themselves disposable, then the door's right there. Okay, have we got a bit more interest in Avery? No, still Shelbourne. So what's everybody saying? Sligo Rovers, I don't know if that's how you say that. Feel the players' wage demands are in excess. So potentially, Bristol Rovers, Torquay, Doncaster, St Pat's and Cork could be interested in him if I reduce the asking price. Okay, well let's try 100k then. Let's offer him for 100. See if anybody will give me 100k for him. Unfortunately, he looks really good. Which is sort of a shame. Sligo, yeah, good, thank you. Nobody's bigger than the club. Absolutely right. Let him rot at Wellingborough. He wouldn't. I actually tried to send him on loan to Wellingborough, but he wouldn't go. Again, just arrogant. Oh, there we go. We've got a bit more interest in him now. We'll wait for somebody will come in with a bid at some point. I mean, the thing about Tim Avery, right, is that I would still play him. I don't think I will now, but I would have still played him. I kind of don't want him to be upset. I'm tempted to play him in the hope that he will calm down a bit if I give him some more games. But how you can think you should be in the team ahead of Bartos. And I keep getting this, encouraged by Mamute's development. I keep seeing it. Oh yeah, yeah. You're willing to listen to any offers. Come and get him. Come and get him, Aldershot Town. Come and get him. We're going to be full-time next season and in League 2 at this rate. John Semabor concerned. Oh, that's okay. You're on a non-contract. Yeah, only Busby has ever rejected a contract or been a pain and still been a first team. Well, he didn't complain though, did he? He just wouldn't sign a contract. It's a little bit different that. Is this my Yap Stam moment? I don't think so, because Stam was clearly one of the best centre backs in the world, whereas Tim Avery is not one of the best strikers in the world. He's got a lot of potential to be a really good player, but he wants to leave. Oh, he's friends with Adjanani. That's nice. Isn't that nice? Oh, isn't that heartwarming? Right, Panzer's out. Tired. Who have we got here? Kidderminster. Oh, we smashed them, didn't we, earlier in the season? Okay. This should be a nice tonic from that appalling result that we just suffered. We're going to put Mamute. I might start Mamute. Considering how rubbish Kidderminster are. Yeah, they're well bottom. I might start Mamute instead of Bartos to see if he can actually win our hearts around. I know we're all struggling to like him, but I might give him a shot. Shall I give Avery one more chance? Left mid. Shall I? Or I'll tell you what. Should I give Avery one more chance and I'll play him up front? Hero. Well, I dropped Hero for a long time because he signed that contract elsewhere. But then we got injuries, and I had to bring him back. And it turned out to be the right decision. I'm also going to bring Johan Guichard into the team. Probably to play on the right. I might rest Hughes. Yeah, we'll rest Hughes for this one, and Leggett can play attacking midfield. Let's see, who else have we got? Swinglehurst might as well go on the bench. Saul can start defensive midfield. Yeah. We all know Avery. Yeah, Avery out. Okay, fine. Under 18s. I might put Fitzgerald. I'm going to put Fitzgerald in the team. I feel like Fitzgerald needs to be sort of slowly brought in, given a bit of time here and there. But yeah, Sarkic. Let's have a quick look at the assistant. What is my... Oh, Venner is the covering defender. Okay, so Venner goes covering. Sarkic goes stopper. Okay, that works for me. That works for me. I always like to have one covering, one stopper. Venema can go back to support, I think. Ake did really well last time, didn't he? Yeah, play Marmite. Yeah, I'm going to give Mamute a go. I think he's a trequartista. Oh no, poacher. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. It means I don't have to change my tactics around. Yeah, let's give this team looks. That's a good team. Sarkic is a bit of a gamble. Guichard is making his debut. Mamute hasn't scored for us yet, but you know I reckon we can have a go at that team. Should be able to have a decent go at Kidderminster. They're bottom of the table. He's a very naughty boy. Well done, Stephen. Very good. Guichard. Oh, Guichard 10. I don't think he's earned 10 yet. Let's go 14. 14 seems more like the sort of number he should have. Okay. Oh. They've got Ingemarson and Modeste. Oh, they've got quite... How are they doing so badly, this lot? They've got quite good players. I mean, I know I thought that when we played them before, and then we absolutely destroyed them. I don't think I need to do my instructions, do I? No. Right back. Left back, yeah. Okay, team talk. We're going to go control. And we're going to go, come on lads, show me what you can do. Passionate, there's a lot more to come from you. So much to come. Actually, we don't need to do that. There we go, make a difference. Get and make a difference. Right, here we go. First league game of the day. AFC Rushden against Kidderminster. We gave them a good horsing last time. I think we beat them 5-0, didn't we? And that was at their place. So, at the Bog and Duck. Oh, Pia. Oh, Pia from the edge of the box. What a hit. First goal for the Diamonds. What a strike from Ignacio Pia. Curls one into the top bins from the edge of the box. Lovely. What a strike. What a start. What a start. Look at that. Keeper probably should do a bit better, but whatever, we'll take it. Oh, Bill Huppler. What happened with Avery? He was Avery demanded first team football. I said I would send him out on loan to get some, and he said no, I want to leave permanently. So I went, all right. So it's thank you for that link, but the 24-hour stream is set. Oh, good save, the man. Yeah, Bill, I've already set all of my games. I don't want to think too hard about the games, to be honest, because you know, I could plan it forever. I'm just gonna legit good save. I've set the games. If you go to my Twitter page, I've pinned to the top of my Twitter page the games that I'm going to be playing. So, Venner. Venner's first. Is that his first goal? No, I think he scored before, hasn't he? Yeah, there he is. Oh, yes. Doing the little baby celebration. Look at the size of him. Literally look at the size of him compared to Ake. He's absolutely enormous. Yeah, thanks, mate. I might have a look at it later. Look at that, Venner. He is just... Look at him. He's a beast. He's like the Hulk. I love him. Well, we've set ourselves up for what looks like, hopefully, a comfortable game. Good header down from Leggett. Oh, Mamute. Oh, just over the bar. Oh, I thought that was going in. Oh, Luke, welcome. What have you missed? Well, we lost to Birmingham in the cup, unfortunately. Then Tim Avery, that young sort of attacking midfielder striker kid who was the replacement for Martin Sosa, threw a little bit of a wobbly immediately after the Birmingham game because he wants to play more football. So I told him I'd send him on loan so he could play more football, and he basically told me to go just stick it up my arse. Oh, so he's on the transfer list. And then I released John Otsemabor on a free transfer for the same thing. He's only been in the door about a week. I'd forgotten I'd even signed him. But if he thinks he's getting in the team ahead of little Ricky based on his reputation as a failed Liverpool youth prospect, I don't think so. I don't think so. Ah, draw them a Venn diagram. Nice, Bill. Nice. Oh, Sarkic. What's he doing there? He's done well, though. Oh, legit. Oh. Yeah, Luke, it's good to see you, mate. Thanks for joining us again. Hope you've been busy and been well and been working. Making yourself a little bit of cheddar. Making yourself that cheddar. Get that soul. Oh, dear. This is bad. Oh, dear. Oh, Ricky. Brilliant, Ricky. Lovely. Go on, Guichard. Yes. Yes. Oh, legit. What a ball to Pia. He must finish. Oh, Mamute. Oh, Mamute scores. Is it going to be an own goal? No, it's Mamute's goal. Mamute's first goal for the Diamonds. Bit of a scuff. Bit of a deflection, but they all count. 3-0 to the mighty Diamonds just after the half hour. Have some of that. That's what we like to see. Great ball from Leggett. Pia takes an age to get his shot away. Mamute, I'm pretty sure that shot was going wide, but he ricochets it off Modeste with precision. Excellent. Hopefully that's the first of many. That would be nice. It'd be nice if Mamute can be a good replacement for Bartos when he's not playing. It would be good to have two sort of relatively reliable goal scorers, wouldn't it? That could have been you, Avery. Exactly, Martin. Good half. Yeah, this should be a comfortable game. It should be. This is good. This is going well. Classic Diamonds finish. Yeah, exactly. Off somebody's arse and in. Nope. Nope. Oh. What are you doing, Ricky? Okay, he's done fine. Get that. Get that. Get that. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, Leggett has done okay. I wouldn't say he's set the world alight yet, but he's they all need time to settle. I think he's been better recently, for sure. I think he started a bit sketchily, but so did Pia. And they both look pretty good now. So yeah, I would say that Leggett seems to be settling. Guichard is going to need more time as well. This is his debut, isn't it? So he's not match fit, and yeah, they all need a bit more time. But yeah, I think we've definitely got a good squad. Great ball, Mamute. Oh, Mamute. He didn't even think about crossing it for a second. He's like, how can I shoot from here? Oh, Mamute. Oh, scrambled away. Nearly got his second. How long is Benny out for? He's not out. He's just dropped because he won't sign a contract. Benny's on non-contract, so he doesn't get to be in the first team. Only permanent players, wherever possible, only permanent players are in the first team squad, because the ones that have got non-contract, they just leave too easily. You know, teams just snap them up, and I've got nothing. There's nothing I can do about it, and I don't want it to happen. So yeah, Benny's just in the reserves. Oh, what a ball in from the child! Notice how Benny isn't complaining though. What did Chris Donahue say? Oh, Leggett has seen decent when playing. Yeah. Yeah, if he joined us last season. Oh, Guichard. Oh, into the side netting. Yeah, if he joined us, he would have joined. He should have joined us last season. He could have joined us last season, but he went to like Tamworth or somewhere. Oh, that was unlucky. I think he went to Tamworth, which is obviously a stupid decision. Fitzgerald 72. Leggett 73. I might just leave them on. Oh, let's just leave them. Let them all have a go. I've not really chosen very good substitutes here. I should have chosen substitutes that need game time. Then again, I didn't know we were going to be 3-0 up after half an hour. So what can you do? That was a bit of a wild effort, wasn't it? Oh, Lyle, good afternoon. It's going pretty well, yeah. I mean, in this game it is. We lost the FA Cup game, unfortunately. Okay. Just put John Welsh right back. He can sort of play there. And okay, I'll take Fitzgerald off because he is struggling a bit. There we go. Yeah, Lyle, we lost 4-1 to Birmingham, unfortunately, in the FA Cup. We got them back to 1-1, and we all got quite excited for a second. I mean, but they battered us. I think they had 12 or 13 shots on target. They really did destroy us, to be fair. But I think we did okay. Few individual mistakes let us down. Oh, the child. Oh, Guichard on his debut. Brilliant ball in from the child. Great finish. Excellent. This is exactly what I wanted from this game. Give Mamute a chance. Give Guichard a chance. Both scored. Superb. Honestly, some of Melvin's crosses are just undefendable. What do you do? I mean, those defenders probably should have done better with that, but lovely. Lovely to see. Yeah, exactly, Lyle. A deserved loss at least makes it this thing. Yeah, I mean, if we played really well and equalled them for shots on target and lost 4-1, I would be devastated. But, you know, really, we played against the Premier League team away and, you know, they did what they ought to have done. It's, you know, you can't expect anything different. You know, you want something different to happen, but like I said at the time, you need luck in those games, and actually luck was with us to keep it down to 1-0. Because they really were running away with it in terms of shots and possession and everything. And when we got it back to 1-1, it looked like a miracle was going to happen. But then Albrechtsen scored an own goal. Then he missed just an easy header. He missed a header and a guy just ran through and scored. You know. But we're currently 9-0 up on Kidderminster on aggregate over the 2 games we played against them this season. We beat them 5-0 at the beginning of the season, and we're beating them 4-0 now. So this has been a nice tonic for the Birmingham game, that's for sure. Miracles don't happen in Birmingham, you're quite right. Yes, but good question. We made just over £250,000. So we made £250,000 from that one game. So that is a superb result financially, because the finances have really fallen off a cliff this season. That's for sure. Well, I sent Albrechtsen on, but I put him on for Rosso, who was doing just as badly. So yeah, I mean, I don't think it can be my fault for making the sub. I mean, oh, they've scored. Oh, well, whatever. 91st minute. It doesn't matter. Not great defending. Let's have a quick look at this again. So this is Sarkic. It's not his debut, but that's just... Oh, actually, Sarkic made a good tackle there. But yeah, the child and Vena didn't really do very well. Sarkic is actually on a 7.5, which is quite impressive. The child is on 8.3. My defence have actually got pretty good ratings for today. Pia man of the match. Yeah, good ratings. Good win, well done. There we go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. No need to get upset. Okay, Xander, thanks, mate. See you in a bit. Thanks for coming. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. 17 points clear at the top of the table, if I'm not reading that incorrectly. Ebbsfleet, if Ebbsfleet were to win, then they would cut it to 15. But still, really good lead at the top of the Blue Square Prem. Going extremely well. Yep, doing really well in the league. All going very, very well. That's a Will Hughes right there. Yeah. 45, magic number. Thank you, Bill. Nice. So that's 15 more wins, assuming everybody else keeps winning around us. Harry Kane signs a new contract with Tottenham. Sterling signs a new contract. Matt Ritchie's already got 13 assists for Swindon this season. It's pretty good. Let's just quickly see. I've stopped all my scouts from doing any scouting, so there's not a lot of scouting going on right now. Who's Darren Jones? Oh, yeah, that's defensive midfielder from Weymouth. Yeah, his contract's up. Oh, no, it's not the end of the season. It's the end of next season. He's surely a wonder kid, isn't he? Even though he's only got 8 for tackling. We're going to try and find... I'm going to try and find a new central midfielder. Who's Tommy Knudsen? His ratings look quite good. Oh, he's a bit old. Have a quick look for a new central midfielder. Paul Thorvaldur Olafsson, I'm pretty sure is how you say that. He is very fit. Says he would be my third best central midfielder straight off the bat, which seems incredible. Ball-winning midfielder support. Oh, he does have tackling 13. Okay, I don't really need a ball-winning midfielder. I need a passing midfielder. This James Martin has come up on my list so many times. Who's that? Oh yeah, Pasoka. He looks class, doesn't he? But I think he's probably another ball-winning midfielder. Let's see if they'll take 5k for him. Minimum fee release 190. Okay, I'll give you 10. How about 10? That seems fair. He's class. Bassani, no. I want passing and creativity is what I want. And a bit of dribbling. I could do with somebody that can actually drive with the ball. Maybe flair. Oh, there's only one. Oh, but look at how good he is. Physically dreadful. But everything else. Jesus, he is some centre mid. If we just put him on an extreme physical training regime. Oh, he wants non-contract terms as well. Okay, in you come, son. Look at him. Just ignore all this. Ignore this is one of the worst. Physically, he's one of the worst players I've ever seen. Paolo Beatrizzotti. Fitness 2. Yeah, I know it's not great, is it? Oh, Bill's off. Bill's got to go. Sorry, Bill. See you, mate. You've got to go to work tomorrow. What a disaster. What a disaster. Yeah, he's 5'3". Yeah, well, anyway, I like the look of him. Physically dreadful. Everything else, brilliant. 50. Look at, he's got such high numbers. I'm just going to put him in an extreme fitness regime in the hope that some of that will improve. But I'm a big fan of everything else he's got going on. Who else we got here? I'll try and get that Pasoka guy. That's Beatrizzotti, who we've just approached. Oh, Vickers. Oh, Dylan. Oh, you guys remember Dylan? Let's scout him. Let's see what my scouts say about him now. 5 stars for Albert Rusnak. Another Slovakian under 21. Which is weird because that looks like he's wearing a Spain kit there. But whatever. Let's not worry. Maybe it's not Spain. I'm not sure. He doesn't actually look very good, but he did used to play for Man City. Let's offer him a trial. Oh, come on. Okay, who else we got here? Carlo Di Rizio. Oh, he's quite good as well, isn't he? He's alright. I mean, he's not much better than Huertas. But we'll give him a trial anyway. We'll see what everybody thinks of him. Paul Curry. 29. Mainly just a penalty taker. Alex Woodyard. He's not that. I think we can do better than him. Yeah, we can do better than him as well. Lewis Nightingale? No. Joachim Olausson. Joachim Olausson. Don't know why I bothered to spend time saying his name because he's not going to play for us. He's rubbish. Oh, is that the Jody Morris? Oh, it bloody is as well. The Jody Morris. He's surely a ball-winning midfielder, though. He has to be. Scout him anyway. I don't think I really want to sign Jody Morris. Yeah. Prince Albert? What are you talking about? Has there been a Prince Albert that I haven't seen? Oh, just this guy. You've just all anointed him Prince Albert for no reason other than that is hilarious. I guess. Well, we'll have a look at that lot. Right, we're gonna go to centre backs now. See if there's any good centre backs on the list. So centre backs, we need somebody positioning. We need positioning, tackling, heading, jumping, bravery, aggression. Anybody got all of that? Oh, there's a few. Change to defensive. Oh yeah, there's a few. Tobias Hedberg. I do feel, I mean, he's not the one, but I do feel like maybe we need a centre back who's like 30 odd. You know, a little bit of experience. Influence 1, I'm not interested in that really. Could do with somebody who's got slightly higher influence than 1. He doesn't look too bad, but still not as good as, I don't think he'd be as good as what we've got. Nate Short, nah, I don't think, not really an improvement. Luke Prosser, nah. Phil Gulliver, nah. Let's come down to, okay, got a few more now. Let's sort by, sort by positioning. Anybody, oh, who's that? Alan Bennett. Thing is that this is the problem that I'm having with... Oh, Carl Broadhurst. Oh, no. This is the problem I'm having with defenders. Is that the pickings are incredibly slim. Just incredibly slim. Do any of them have any international experience? Alan Bennett has 2 caps for Ireland. Steve Elliott. Oh, look at big Steve Elliott. Oh my goodness. 2 under-21 caps for England. Oh, look at him. He is enormous. What a unit. Okay, well, we don't want him either. Has there been a Prince Albert I haven't seen? Nice. I would wear that proudly. Search for someone like Venner. Well, I mean, I could. Yeah, I could. I'll have a look. See what we can find. I need to change my stream. I can't change my stream. Oh, edit stream info. There we go. That was the thing at the beginning that I needed to change. Romping our way through the blue square prem. There we go. That's what I meant. Done. Yeah, that was the thing I meant to change at the beginning. I accidentally said Super Streaming Soccer Saturday drinking game or something. Oh, goodness me. Another donation. So the fundraiser, you might have seen, some of you, that you know from the last stream that we reached our fundraising goal. So I've extended it again. I've extended it to 1,920. Oh, I want Alexander Butner. Give him to me. Oh well. He is quite good, isn't he? He is quite good. Right, we'll take him non-contract if we can get him over that other team, and we'll see if we can develop him. He looks like Neil Ruddock, yeah. Went to school with Alan Bennett's girlfriend. Sign him up. Oh, there's Jadson. Jadson's in. Oh no, we can't sign him till the summer. Disaster because he's so young. Oh damn, we can't sign him until the summer. Oh well, he's good. He's a good one for next season. Another player to just send straight to Wellingborough. Yeah, so you will see, all of you, that since I think it was NJ, wasn't it, that helped us reach our goal on Saturday. So we reached 1,560. So I emailed the boys at the club and told them that we'd reached it and asked them what we should do next. And the commercial director wrote back to me and said, well, that first £360 extra that you've raised does the warm-up tops for the home games. But we've got different warm-up tops for away. So you could do another 360 and then you can do the away games as well. So I've extended it by another, only 1 star for Vickers, 2 star potential. Okay, that's fine. Oh, he's not interested. Okay, fine. Well, I don't know what are you doing on my list then. So yeah, I've extended it by another £360. So our target is now 1,920, and somebody has just donated 70 quid. So we're now at £1,700 raised for the diamonds. So we're now only we're £220 short of our target again. So just incredible stuff. I can't believe some of the donations that we're seeing. Just some people are so generous. So the target's been extended again. Another t-shirt idea. How about 50 quid a week? Yeah, thanks. NJ, this work from home thing with the kids is getting really old. I bet, mate. I bet. Craig, I read the story you put a link to on Twitter. What did the commercial director do that he had to apologise to you for? Well, he sort of said it. To be honest, the bit that he wrote, it isn't totally clear. You're right. So, what he apologised to me, but he didn't need to because I didn't know that he'd done anything. He could have just said nothing. So what happened was that him and Ralph hadn't spoken about the fact that I was going to do it. So you all know that I checked with Ralph. Wellingborough team report. Well, they're all my players, aren't they? Yeah, they're all my players. Okay, well, while we're here, we'll quickly check in with Wellingborough. So basically what had happened was, it's pretty simple, really. All that had happened was that Ralph and him hadn't spoken about what we were doing. So all he saw was that just this random person that he'd never heard of, who had never had anything to do with the club, just suddenly started a fundraiser to try and replace the shirt sponsorship. And he was talking to, at the time, about, delaying the payments or something, he was talking to them about, maybe trying to retain the sponsorship. And so basically what I was worried that might happen, happened. And the thing that I was worried about but I spoke to Ralph about it. I went to Ralph before I started the fundraiser and said, can I do a fundraiser? I don't want to interfere with any of the club's ongoing discussions. He said, no, that's fine, go for it. But then it didn't actually interfere, but the commercial director, he got annoyed with me, but didn't tell. I didn't know. He went to Ralph, apparently. I think he went to Ralph and was like, what the hell is this? But I think Ralph just then told him. So he says that he needed to apologise to me, but he didn't need to apologise to me at all. I didn't know anything, so he was all good. He didn't need to say anything. Nathan Thomas concerned. Improved terms on his current contract? No. Prove to me on the pitch that you deserve a new deal. I don't need to prove anything. Boom. Goodbye, Nathan Thomas. We hardly knew you. So he didn't really need to apologise to me at all. If you donate much more to AFCRD, it'll be a formal takeover. Basically, everybody was just doing everybody did the right thing. I told Ralph about the fundraiser. The only thing that didn't happen was a conversation between him and Ralph. But everybody's working remotely. So it's not like they're sitting in an office together every day. It's not like Ralph and I got off the phone and he goes, oi, John, his name is John. Oi, John, this has happened. So it's lines of communication are sort of, there's stuff going on. Lines of communication are a bit all over the place. Luke, surprised they didn't discuss it together, but but they're not together, are they? We're all working remotely, and I think Ralph's got enough to think about as it is. So yeah. Yeah, bye, Nate. Yeah, bye, Nate. Bye, Nate. Thanks for coming. Yeah, it's all good. Everybody's all good. Yeah, he was upset because he's protecting his negotiations, which is totally understandable. CM Tid. Well, you were saying that you were going to do an article, and I meant to get in touch with you, or I was going to get in touch with you to say, hey, I've written this thing. Do you want this? This is basically the story. Do you want this? But I realised that I don't know who you are. CM Tid. All I know is who you are here in the chat. So I had to wait until the next time we were online, which is now. So if you want to, you can private message me on Twitch if you want. But I mean, really, you can just copy and paste that thing that I've written, and you can use it if you want. It's up to you. If you're still doing that, that is. So yeah, it did occur to me that you said that, and that I said I would jot a little something down. But then I realised that I don't actually have any of your contact details, other than your username on Twitch. Oh, Nibby's injured. That's a shame. Oh, Avery. Oh, what a shame. Tim Avery caught the eye for the under-18s and scored twice, it looks like. Yeah. Nigel Harkness. Oh, what a name. All right. So yeah, no, he didn't really need to apologise to me for anything. It's all good, man. But thank you. Yeah, thank you for saying you like what I wrote. You can say, yeah, you send me an email, but I mean, basically, all I would do if you email me, all I'm going to do is send you a link to the Google Doc that has just that exact text in it. So you might as well just take that. But that's pretty much all it is. So no, it's all good. It's all good. And I had a really good chat on the phone with John, the commercial director, where he started off our conversation by apologising to me, and I said I don't really know what you're apologising for, and he said, oh well, I got upset because you did the fundraising and I didn't know about it, but it turned out that you did everything right. And I said, well, yeah, I mean, you don't need to apologise for that. It's all good. Everybody's just doing the right things, so it's all good. Right, come on then. Headchick's been playing well for AFC Telford. I might have to bring him back. Can I recall him? Doesn't look like I... Oh, can you only recall... Oh, it is a transfer window. Oh, can I not recall him? Unfortunately, I think I've let one of my best centre-backs go out on loan. It turns out. He's been playing really well for Telford. Where's his? So he's won 85% of his headers, 85% of his tackles. Yeah, he seems to be playing really well for Telford, Headchick. So I should probably not have let him go on loan. But I thought with the defenders I had, I thought we were in good shape. But then Albrechtsen, Rosso, and then that maniac Swede, whatever his name is, they've all proven themselves to be complete rubbish. So unfortunately, I don't think I can recall Headchick from his loan. Unless I'm missing something. It doesn't say recall anywhere, so I don't think I can recall him. So yeah, so that was pretty good, wasn't it? That little article. I think I might. I'm sort of half expecting to get a call from some of the local papers in Northampton at some point, or Northamptonshire. Because John, he emailed me the other day and said that I think he knows somebody at the Northamptonshire Telegraph or something, and he did message me. Oh, Avery wants to stay. Avery has requested to be removed from the transfer list. Well, you know what, lad? Fine. You know, if you're happy to climb down, then fine. Willing to remain at the club, I don't mind that. I've got time for that. I don't hold grudges. You know, I want everybody to be a success. If you're prepared to accept that I was right all along, then we're good. So yeah, the fundraiser is going great guns. Let's do the quick get Nightbot back in the chat. There's the GoFundMe for anybody that wants it. I also made some merch. It's basically just diamonds all over everything. Somebody this morning bought one of my what's it called? The Acceleration 4 Pace 5. Somebody bought one today. So if that was one of you, thanks. Thanks for that. I love seeing people buy them. It's great. And yeah, the little baby rompers are quite fun as well. I tell you what, lads, I started playing Uncharted 4 last night. If anyone's got a PS4, PS4, and if you've got the what is it, PS Plus, is it Plus membership or whatever it's called? Uncharted 4, I think, is free this month, and I've never played any of the Uncharted games. And I've only played about an hour of No, he's not very good, is he? I've only played about an hour of Uncharted 4. It's really good so far. So it's just I like to throw little game recommendations out there. Is it any good? Yeah, I think it's. Yeah, this one started. It started very well. The thing that I like about it is that I've never played any of the Uncharted, but so far I don't feel like I've missed anything. You know, they very succinctly. They very succinctly just started the game, and I don't feel like I needed to have played the other games to have to play this one. You know, there's no like, you know, like some games when you get to the fourth or fifth game, they write the game based on the idea that you must have played the first 4 games of ours. Why else would you be here? What I like about this Uncharted 4 is that there's none of that. You know, one of the very first mission, which is like the tutorial, which teaches you how to run and jump and grab and climb and, you know, slide and all that, is you as a child, and you grow up in an orphanage with your brother, and so you're running around the orphanage, you know, trying to, like using the what's it called when you get behind? I can't remember the word for, you know, when you get behind stuff. The cover system. You learn how to use the cover system, and you use it to get away from like the nuns that are, you know, coming after you with rulers or whatever, you know. So you start off as a child, the tutorial mission. So it doesn't feel like the 4th installment in a series, is what I'm saying. So if you've never played any of the Uncharted's, but if you like those third person running around, you know, big world adventure RPG games like that, you know, GTAs and Assassin's Creeds. I love games like that, so it's right up my alley. So if you like games like that, this could be good for you. Oh, which one were you? Oh, you're the fullback. Yeah, he's a pretty good left back, a right-footed left back, but he seems to have quite good potential. Non-contract. On your stream, can we have some classic Tomb Raider? I didn't really like Tomb Raider, to be honest. If you mean the original, I didn't really like it at the time. I thought it was really clunky, even at the time. And I've tried to play it again since, and I just, to be completely honest with you, this might sound a bit bad. I just don't. I don't think it stands the test of time, to be completely honest. Some games do. Unfortunately, I sort of feel the same way. Oh, good. Tom Kilby showing improvements. I sort of feel the same way about GTA San Andreas, which is a real shame because I tried to play that again quite recently. I've got it in my Steam library. I thought, oh yeah, we'll have a quick go at San Andreas. This is going to be amazing, and it feels more dated than I thought. And I got to say, I even thought Tomb Raider didn't feel that good at the time. So, sorry, probably not. I'm afraid. GTA is brilliant, but yeah, San Andreas. It's the thing about San Andreas that's amazing is the characters and the story. The characters and the story are phenomenal, but the actual gameplay is quite clunky now. I haven't seen Afterlife 2. No, I haven't seen Afterlife 1 either. Oh, please tell me you've played The Last of Us. I haven't really, because it's not. I don't really play, because Last of Us is kind of zombies and stuff, isn't it? I don't really play games with zombies and things. I don't watch movies that have jump scares, so I don't play games that have them either. It's not really my bag. So no, I actually haven't really played. I have had a go at Last of Us because I think Last of Us was free for a while on PlayStation Plus as well. Wickham want to extend Bamford loan. He hasn't really done a lot for them, has he? So yeah, the whole like games that feature you running away from zombies most of the time. Oh well, we're not getting Beatrice Otti. He's taken all 3 of his pace to Guianova. Well, we'll keep him in mind. The story is possibly the best I've seen in the game. Well, I've heard that the story is extremely strong. But yeah, the zombie element to it doesn't appeal to me at all. I'm not really interested in that. Let's have a look at this Raznek. Oh, he's not that good. Then again, they say he's as good a central midfielder as Molnar, who is excellent. He's only got 8 weeks or so out now. That's nice. He's so good, isn't he, Molnar? I can't wait to... Oh, so good. I can't believe he broke his leg. I don't know. What do we think about Albert? What do we think about Prince Albert, everybody? He doesn't look very good, does he? He's got quite good scout reports, but he doesn't look that good. Yeah, Bale, I kind of agree. Santos, I got Animal Crossing a few days ago. What is that? I really don't know what... I really don't know what Animal Crossing is. I see it's become memes, but it seems so vanilla. It looks like a game for children. I don't really know what... I've not done any looking into it at all because I don't have a Switch and I've got no intention of getting one. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh yeah, so Bale, that Disco Elysium, I've actually got it on my Steam wishlist now after you recommended it before. Was it you or somebody recommended it before? I assume it was you. I put it on my Steam wishlist. It's reasonably expensive at the moment, but as soon as it is in any sale, I will take it. Yeah, you talked it up. Yeah, I've put it on my wishlist. As soon as it gets 50% off or whatever, then I'll have it for sure. Okay, let's have a quick look at the games we've got coming up. We must have an FA Trophy. Oh yeah, it's next. Okay, we're going to play a completely reserved team against Sutton United to keep everybody fresh for Lincoln. So that means Moylo at right back. Oh, who's in for Moylo? Oh, MK Dons. Arseholes. Moylo does actually want a contract now, but he also wants quite a lot of money. So how about half what you want? But I'll give you 10 grand and I'll give your agent 10 grand. How about that? Rotate. Oh, I can't. Oh, we can do rotation. Oh no. Oh, that is this is the problem. You have to offer them first team. That's all I've got. There we go. Good lads. That's what I like to see. Oh no, that's wrong. That's wrong. Right. Back to my team. So it's already kind of a bit of a reserve team as it is. It's only. We'll give my useless defenders another chance. Albrechtsen, Rosso. Yeah, pretty much is already a second team, isn't it? Swinglehurst on the bench. Oh, Mamute is only at 78%. Oh, it's because I've told him he can play for the reserves. Okay, well we'll let. Where's he gone? Where's that annoying child that annoyed me? Is he still in the under-18s? Did I just miss him? Where's Avery? Is he in there and I just didn't see him? Oh yeah. Oh, he's injured. Oh yeah, he's injured. Oh Jesus. Well, let's give some. Well, let's just let the stud play up front. That's fine. Stud can play up front. Where is he? There he is. There we go. It's a bit of a kids game, but it's so chill. But what's the point of it? Like, not what's the point? You know what I mean? Like, what's the objective? What is it for? What do you do? I don't know anything about it. Do you just like start a farm and just? Is it just it? It sounds like a mobile game that someone's just put on the Switch. Yeah, Moylo, a future disgruntled player to be binned, no question. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. World animal domination. So is it that you're like setting up a farm and... Oh, Phylum, you don't have to apologise for being late, mate. Yeah, we lost against Birmingham in the Cup, unfortunately. We lost 4-1. And to be honest, they did thrash us. They did give us a good hiding. Right back and left back. They did give us a good hiding, but we also just beat Kidderminster 4-1, and now we've got Sutton United. Show me what you can do. I'm just going to quickly get a bit passionate with my players. in the dressing room before the game, just to make them all happy, give them all happy beginnings. There we go. Everyone's happy. It's got lots of short-term goals, but you don't have to do anything. You develop an island fishing plant and she's chatting to... All right. I see. Yeah, it just seems like a big time sink, which is fine. I'm not criticising. I mean, games are just big time sinks. But yeah, that definitely isn't the sort of game I would play, ever. For me, it sounds like... Ooh, Cherno Samba plays up front for Sutton, and he's having a really good season. It sounds like it fills the same niche as like cross-country big rig driving simulators, where you just drive a truck across country for some reason. I mean, yeah. Again, they fill a niche. They just don't fill a niche for me. I'm not interested in that sort of thing. I like to be completely mentally engaged with whatever I'm playing. I don't really like it to be mindless. I can't play games that are totally mindless. There always has to be some sort of, you always have to be driving towards something quite. Oh, what a ball in! Great challenge on the stud. Did I play Stardew Valley? No, not only have I not played it, I've never heard of it. Yeah, Euro Truck Simulator. I watched that. There's a guy that I follow on Twitch who I watched playing Euro Truck Simulator for about 10 minutes. And, I mean, he's essentially just talking to the people in his chat while occasionally having to go round a roundabout. Which I mean is, again, like I say, I mean, I can see how it's relaxing. It's just something to take your mind off things. I completely get it. Stud. Oh, I do get it. The stud's acceleration was biblical there. Yeah, the last time I checked, he had 5 for acceleration. It's probably got worse. Oh no, he's still got 5. He's holding steady at 5. He is 37 now though. He's finally reached my age, which means he's in rapid decline. No, it wasn't Limmy. It wasn't Limmy. It was just some random guy. Fan of Limmy, though, obviously. I mean, how can you not be? But I tend to watch smaller streamers. I watch a little bit of Dr. Benji when I can, but I try to boost the numbers of people that have got smaller streamers as well. I realise me sitting in there isn't really boosting numbers. I mean, one, but I like to split my time between smaller streamers and people like Limmy and Dr. Benji. I was going to raid a guy today who I'm a fan of, both on Twitch and on Twitter. A guy called Adam Savage. I think he's Adam Savage UK. I think is his username on Twitch. I was gonna suggest we raid him at the end of this because he's a really good presenter. I mean, he does telly stuff. He's a really good presenter, and he's just really amusing and very talented, and just seems like just a really lovely bloke. I was gonna raid him at the end of the stream today, but he's not streaming today, which is a shame. But we'll raid him another day. I think you'd all be entertained by him. He's a really entertaining bloke. So for this game, bear in mind that we're playing a completely second string, and Sutton are quite good. Yeah, Dale. Hang on a minute. Oh, Rosso's actually one ahead. That's nice. Oh, Pia's done brilliantly. Go on, stud. Look at him go. Oh, he hasn't lost it. Yeah, he hasn't lost his desire. Oh yeah, CM Tid. Yeah, I was watching Dr. Benji's stream this weekend. They had an FM tourney between managers. Mike, you need to do some robo viewers. What does that mean? I'm afraid I don't know what that means. Yeah, Dale. Yeah, such a fine line with the stream. Yeah, because the ones with lots of viewers, you can't chat. I agree. I like to interact with the presenter, with the streamer. Yeah, I like to talk to the streamer in the chat. And yeah, with Dr. Benji's streams occasionally. Oh, the stud. Oh, just wide. With Dr. Benji's streams, it's hard to get into the chat because there's so many people watching. He's done so well. He's reached a real incredible point with his streams. He's so entertaining that it's no wonder. And he's worked so hard. He puts out so much content. Hang on a minute. Let's give him a bit of a rocket because that was a rubbish half. Seems to lose confidence. Hang on a minute. I believe you've got what it takes. There you go. Yeah, he's done so well for himself. But yeah, sometimes the chat can be a bit overwhelming because there's so many people chatting. Oh, stud! Off the back of his head. So yeah. I like to watch Dr. Benji, but sometimes, like you say, Dale, sometimes I'm in the mood to be involved in the chat and to actually, chat with the presenter. Oh, and in those cases, I'll watch smaller streams because they've got fewer viewers, so you can actually watch. I also like to watch different games. That's the other thing, because of course, Dr. Benji's FM streams are brilliant, but I don't always want to watch FM. Sometimes I want to watch other things. Some of our friends' kids. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, legit. Oh, one of Tam's best friends. Oh, Curly Davis. Thank you for the host. Afternoon, mate. Thank you for the host. One of Tam's best friends back on the East Coast has got 3 kids, two boys and a girl, and the oldest boy, I think he's 10 or 11. He's just got an Xbox, and wants to play. Stud! Oh my god, Stud! He's got an Xbox and he wants to play. There's a way to have bots as viewers. No, I'm not doing that. I'd rather have 30 real viewers than 500 bots. I'm not interested in that. It feels like selling your soul. It's like buying followers on Twitter. I'm all right. I don't really care, mate, to be honest. I'm happy just doing this with you lads. If we get up to 100 viewers or whatever, that would be wicked, but I'm not that bothered about it. I'd rather just do this with you lot. Honestly, if the stream stayed like this forever, I'd be delighted, because we're having a good time. I'm having a good time. It's great. I love it. But I appreciate the thought. Thank you. You're just trying to make suggestions that make the stream more popular. I appreciate it. But yeah. So anyway, Tam's friends' kids want to play. They want to play games online with me but they've got an Xbox and I've got a PS4. And so obviously there's a problem with that. And so they've suggested that we play Fortnite because you can play Fortnite cross-platform. I really don't want to play Fortnite. But I haven't really seen much of it, right? So what I have been doing recently, or just yesterday and the day before, I watched a few Fortnite streamers to see what Fortnite is all about. And I still don't really want to play it. It couldn't be further from the kind of game that I actually enjoy. But I guess playing it with our friends' kids might be fun, because they're a good laugh. And the other thing is that they would thrash me at it, no doubt. I'd be absolutely terrible at it. They'll kick your ass. Yeah, they will. They totally will. Yeah. So the new Call of Duty is cross-platform filing. I know, but I don't think the parents will let the kids play Call of Duty. I don't think they'll let them play anything that's too, shooty and violent. They're not that kind of parents. They won't just let their kids play whatever they want. They'll definitely. Oh, Moilo, nearly curled one in. They won't do that. So yeah, and also I don't want to play that either. To be honest, if it was between that and Fortnite, I think I'd rather just throw my PlayStation out the window. Okay, we're not playing very well. The Stud is having a shocker, but so is the Jet. So we're going to stick Bartos up front with the Stud. Stud can be a deep line forward support. Hello? Oh. No, thought someone was knocking on the door there. Fitzgerald is unfit again. Defence is playing quite well, but lots of tiredness. Well, Lyle, so, I mean, yeah, I don't know, Fortnite isn't non-violent, but it seems more cartoonish somehow. I mean, the kids obviously watch cartoons, so it's not like they're unfamiliar with, violence, but Fortnite, from what I've seen, seems a bit more like cartoonish. rather than like a real conflict simulator. Yeah, you definitely don't want to play against the kids. They will destroy me. I think we'll probably end up playing Rocket League. I've suggested Rocket League because it's only about 15 quid or something in the PS4 store. I'm almost... Oh, studs in. Oh, I'm almost certain that that's like the original cross-platform. Yeah, CMTID. Fortnite seems like one of those games that if you weren't in on the ground floor, you get your ass kicked. I think you're probably right. Oh, Leggett and Rosso demotivated. Whatever. Play better then. Okay, so good. 16 points clear. Ebbsfleet have got a game in hand. They could bring it back to 13 points clear, but still. Bale, Rocket League is fun. Yeah, I've played Rocket League really, really briefly. I think they had like a free weekend or there was a free trial that I got of Rocket League at some point. I can't even remember if it was on my PC or if it was on the PS4. I forget. Olivia Tebele is still on my list, but he is not very good. I'm going to have to go and check. I'm going to have to go outside in a minute and check on some noises that I'm hearing. I'm hearing some not particularly good... Oh, Al Bangura. I'm hearing some noises that are bothering me. God, he used to be really good. He's only 26. That's pretty incredible. I'll have a scout of him. Oh, yeah, Curly. Yeah, Rocket League 3 on PS Plus. It might have been that. Yeah, that could be it. I definitely had it. I played it very briefly at some point, and I just found it to be total and utter chaos, and so I just didn't bother to continue with it. But if you're playing online against a 10-year-old, it should be a laugh. Oh, yeah. Fortnite was fun for about a week when you play against other noobs. Then you get vaguely competent and get wasted by far better players. To be honest, I'm rubbish at those first-person shooters. Absolutely rubbish, which is why I don't play them. I don't enjoy them because I'm rubbish at them, and I'm happy to admit it. Oh, another Rooney. Yeah, I don't like not being able to see around my character. You know, I had the same problem with Elder Scrolls. Or not Oblivion? Is it Oblivion? Or I don't know which one it was. Whichever one of the Elder Scrolls was the massive one. I think it was Oblivion, or maybe it was the other one. I don't know. But the first person nature of it, you know, I would just be sort of minding my own business, and suddenly my health is going down. I'm going, what's going on? I'm just standing, minding my own business, and there's just somebody behind me just stabbing me in the... I just can't... It just gets on my nerves that I have to swing my whole character all the way round. In order to see what's going on. I think for me, I need first-person games to be a bit more... Because the thing is that if I can't see behind me because the game's first-person, I feel like my character needs to take more responsibility. So, like, if somebody comes along and just knifes you in the back, that I shouldn't have to be the one that manually turns myself around. Like, my character should be like, geez, and should turn himself around to face the danger. I just feel like it should be... You know, I that's why I don't like... I know that sounds stupid probably, but that's why I don't like first-person games, because you can just have things coming at you from all sides and you've got no idea what's going on. I prefer the third person where you can actually see around your character a bit. I know that probably doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh, Josh Robinson, right, he's the centre... Right, well, okay, you know what, Josh? Josh, you can play. I'm prepared to give you a chance, but I expect you to work hard to stay there. Josh Robinson, you can play. You can play. I know I don't usually give in to player power, but I have been looking for a new centre-back. He's knocked on my door at the right time, you see. That's the thing. If you knock on my door at the right time, then you might get a shot. It's all about picking your moments. And just after we've lost and you've played terribly is not the time. Play Minecraft with them. Yeah, again, oh my golly gosh. Minecraft, like Animal Crossing, is another game that to be honest, I just don't understand why you would play it. I understand that people like it, and I would never rail against people that play it because, what do I care? Whatever makes you happy. But for me, it just sounds tedious. It sounds like it's it's stupid because all games are a waste of time, really. But it sounds like a waste of time, and I don't know what I mean by that. I don't know what I mean by it. It's such a weird like opinion to have, because I know it doesn't mean anything. But yeah, I don't really see the point of it. Personally, I'd rather play this where after playing this for a few hours, I've won a league, or Skyrim. Yeah, sorry, it was Skyrim. It wasn't Oblivion. It was Skyrim. Oh, you can change the third person on Skyrim, can you? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, at least with Football Manager, it's just the complete emotional commitment you have to make, and not learning death kill combos. Yeah, I don't mind a little bit of that, but I don't know. I'm really inconsistent with my opinions on games. I know that I'm inconsistent, so I should just shut up, really. I just know that there are some games I like and there are some games I don't, and Minecraft just has absolutely no interest. Just holds no interest for me at all. Just spending all of your time just building things just for the sake of building them. I can completely understand why that's appealing to people. I really do. I understand why that is a way to relax. Same as Animal Crossing. Same as like a lot of mobile games that you play, like Candy Crush, which I also don't play. But again, it's games that are kind of just sort of there to just take your mind off of whatever is going on in your life. I totally understand it, but I need a little bit more. Need a little bit more investment. I need a little bit more stimulation going on mid-game, as it were. Oh yeah, Dale. It completely changes when you have kids. Oh yeah, I can't even speak to that. I really can't. Yeah. Oh my golly gosh, we talked about that on a previous stream. I went off FM for a while as it got too much, then bought FM20 Touch and really enjoying it. Yeah, I mean, this is my first foray back into FM for years, for many years. Probably, yeah, at least 3 years since I played Football Manager. I've been playing Champ, but not FM, for the same reason that I just found it to be just too much. It's just the modern ones are a little bit too complicated to get into. Though, to be completely honest with all of you, if FM20 is ever 50% off, I probably will get it. And then once I've got it, the next stream that I do, like when we finish this stream, when AFC Rustin and Diamonds on FM12 is finally over, when we decided that it's over, the next one I do will probably be on FM20 or FM21, if that comes out first, which it might. It could well. Oh, Vinny, V. I just finished the original Diamond Geezers. Sad it ended, but it was so fun. Oh, thanks, mate. Thank you for that. Thank you. Yeah, it was very sad. It was very sad. But it was worth it. I'm sure you'd have toppled up Mars Balls. Yeah, I think I would have. I think we would have too. Some of the players I'd signed, honestly, I don't think I ever really told anybody who I signed that summer. But I'd actually played a few episodes into the new season. I just hadn't written them up yet. But I signed Steven Gerrard. My central midfield was Gerrard, Lampard, as two of the three centre mids. And I played in pre-season, and I moved Gerrard into DMC. So I had Gerrard as my defensive central midfielder, Lampard in front. Carragher, Torres. I had such a good team. Cisse. We would definitely have won the Premier League that season, I think. I think we would have completely swept all before us. Bruff Cooper. My office chair just broke and I fell off a landing with my back on an upturned plug. Oh my God. That sounds awful. Yeah, Clayplay, you mentioned Civ before. I love Civ, but you need a monster PC these days. Yeah, I've got Civ. I've got all the Civs on my... This laptop can actually run the Civs on decent graphics quite well. I don't think it would be able to stream them. I think having Streamlabs and the game open would be too much. God, I'm so sorry to hear that, Bruff Cooper. That sounds awful. Yeah, Martin, I'm at the stage now where I'd rather watch someone else play computer games. I think a lot of people feel like that. That's why streaming is so popular. Right. Oh god, we've got Lincoln in the FA Trophy. How's the laptop? Yeah, the laptop's... The thing is, my laptop can play games perfectly well. It's just playing games and streaming at the same time that's tough. My laptop isn't very good at that. Josh Robinson is only at 90%, but he is match fit, so he is going to start this game. I just need to hope that isn't a terrible mistake. Mamute's on the bench for the stud, because stud's only at 82%, and to be honest, he's clearly lost. I was going to say he's lost a yard. It looks like he's lost about a kilometre. Yeah, we've not got that much fitness coming off the bench. I'd rather have... Yeah, that looks like a good team. Okay, I need to go to the loo, and I need to check on all the... There's an awful lot of banging going on. I need to go and check out what it is. I've played Civ to death and FM to death. I don't get enjoyment from playing them anymore, but I enjoy watching. The stud left his magic at Wembley. Yeah, I think he should have retired after that. That was his magnum opus, wasn't it? Right, okay, we're going to play... This is Lincoln away in the FA Trophy second round. Still defending our FA Trophy. I'm going to pop to the bathroom and see what all the fuss is about outside after we've kicked off. I don't need to set my wingers, so we're going to go counter, show me what you can do, passionately tell them that they've got what it takes. They all seem to love that. Right, you guys look after the team for me, and I'll be back in just a minute. Let's do it. Okay, how many are we winning by? 0. Oh, lads. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, Hughes can't finish. Ah, disappointing. Couple of clear-cut chances, though. Good start. All you need is Mason Javan. Yeah, he's not wrong. He is not wrong. Looks like we've made a reasonably good start. Oh, good ball in. Unlucky. Birchie. I wish it was that exciting. Actually, I don't. But because I haven't managed to buy a cricket bat yet. Oh God, I thought that was going in. That's nice. What was outside? Tam had opened the. We've got a balcony. We've got a little balcony, and she'd opened the doors to get some air in, and it just kept banging because of the wind. So extremely tedious reason why all the banging. Unfortunately. I wish it was more exciting, but it's not. The most excitement that we just had is that she's just washed all of our towels because she's an angel. Bartos, hang on a minute. Bartos has flicked on for himself. Bartos is... I don't know if you can hear the banging, but that's it. Oh, Hughes! Oh, Hughes! In off the crossbar! Great header, Will Hughes. Yes, have some of that, Lincoln. Have a look at that again. Bartos chased his own flick on down. Back to Panzer. Panzer into the far post. Huge suspicion of offside against Hughes. But nods it in off the bar. Yeah, you can. Yep, you can tell. Yeah, you can tell the policia to stand down. They're busy enough, flying around in their helicopters. I don't know if I put that on Twitter the other day, but I don't think I did. I think I just put it on my Facebook, so none of you will have seen it. Oh, Bartos. A police helicopter flew really low over the buildings the other day, like genuinely felt like you could have reached up and touched it. It was really, really low. Oh, Pia. Ah, no. Oh, we've got Ajnani. It flew over and told us all to maintain social distancing because they relaxed the rules in Spain, I think. They relaxed the rules to allow children out with their parents for, just to go outside for like exercise or whatever. And unfortunately, that led to a lot of people just going out and just behaving normally, even though we're all still technically on lockdown, which is pretty stupid. So the police were flying around in their police helicopters and with mega speakers. It was a bit dystopian. Megaphones from the helicopters telling everybody to maintain social distancing for the safety of your communities. Penna, welcome back. Penna, welcome back. Yeah, we were worried about you, mate. We were thinking of you, and Luke. We were thinking of both of you the other day. So I'm glad that you're both back. As long as all is well. Just wanted to check in. We're going fine, doing fine so far. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good, mate. It's all good. Yeah, Luke, and here they're talking about reopening businesses. Well, I mean, yeah. Oh, Hughes. Oh, there he is. There's the Will Hughes we all know. Yeah, nearly putting our shot out for a throw-in. That's the boy. Bartos is having another quiet game, isn't he? I guess we haven't put the ball in front of him very much. Oh, Hughesy's all over it, though. He's loving it. But yeah, both in the UK and the US, they're going to want to reopen businesses as soon as possible because, it's... And I'm not, like, down with capitalism or whatever, but they're very, very capitalist countries. The countries basically operate based on money being exchanged. And if money isn't being exchanged, the countries literally don't work. So... Oh, Bartos, unlucky. Yeah, Stud's still just about going. So yeah, so it's no wonder that they want to reopen, but I don't know. If people want to go outside and start mingling with each other, they're welcome to. I'm not going out. That's all I know. But I'm lucky that I don't have a job as such. Like I don't have to go to an office. So I'm not ever going to be put in the position where my choice is to either go out and risk getting infected or lose my job. That's never going to happen to me. So I realise I'm quite lucky in that regard. I mean, I say lucky. It was my choice, so not really. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I really worry for people if I don't know what to do about Bartos. I think I'm going to leave him, even though he's not playing very well. I think I'd rather take off somebody who's tired and not playing very well, like Capolino. Oh no, that's Ajnani. No, okay. Alonso. I like Alonso in the middle. He can stay. Oh dear. Oh, Belmonte's done well. Yeah, US is already reopening. Here, the current situation feels just about adequate. I mean, there's just going to be a second peak in both countries. Is all that's going to happen. If they reopen too soon, which they're both going to because they're stupid. Oh, Hughes is in again! Oh, another header from Will Hughes, stealing in at the back post. He loves those crosses from Panzer. Superb stuff. Another great ball in from the left. Honestly, the deliveries that we put in from the left-hand side between Melvin and Panzer, incredible. Lovely ball in. Bartos is underneath it. Hughes gives him a shout. Lovely header. Oklahoma is reopening. Yeah, oh yeah. Hong Kong has never really closed apart from those. Oh, wow. How's it been in Hong Kong in terms of like outbreak and numbers and stuff? Has it actually even felt like a problem? I'm saying that genuinely not knowing. I'm not suggesting anything. I just don't know. Go on, Hughesy. Get him. Get him. Oh, unlucky. Good defending. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's all right. Fine. Yeah, very mild. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. We talked about the disinfectant thing on Saturday. Golly gosh. Yeah, we talked about it on Saturday. Awful. Just incredible. Oh, that was a good hit. Oh, Alonso! Oh, good save, Matthews. This has been a good performance overall. Oh, they've given it away. Oh, it's a poor ball. It's all right. 15 seconds to go. It looks like your boys are making it through to the third round of the FA Trophy. Come on, let's defend it. Let's defend it. Nice. Nice. It's all over. Paul's boys never look like losing. You're not wrong. Excellent performance. Yes. Lovely. Will Hughes with a brace. Can you believe it? Yeah, sorry, Birchie. No, not even a hint of it. Not even a hint of it, unfortunately. Well, anyway. Oh, I left my water out there. Damn. I'll go and get it in a minute. Yes, we're through to the FA Trophy second round, everybody. No, third round. Oh no, how long's Pia out for? Oh, you've got to be joking. Ignacio Pia has broken his leg. He's out for 6 to 7 months. Oh, our injury luck is... I mean, we don't get that many injuries, I would say. Oh, Clay Play, thank you, mate. Thank you, that's very kind of you. But, so we don't get lots of injuries, but the injuries we get are brutal. Brutal. You remember we lost the stud for 3 months? We lost the what was his name? The Scottish defensive midfielder lad. We lost him to a cruciate injury. Molnar broke his leg, and now Pia's broken his leg. Bruv, Cooper. It's not my day. Just went into the garden to check on the kids, and one of them hit me in the shin with a golf club. Oh, Fulton, yeah, D-Mac, well done. No, but Xander, he got injured again. He got injured for another 3 months. That was a different one. The one where we won the league and then he mysteriously got injured for 3 months, that was definitely a holiday. But then he got injured again for 3 months. Like, actually within the season, I remember. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It's okay. We can deal with it. We've got enough players. It's just that it's just a bit of a pain. But yeah, Clay Play, thank you, mate. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. Clay Play has very kindly committed to donating a certain amount of money every time we win games in the cup, which is very, very kind of you. So it's like my cup bonus, you know, at the beginning of the season when you tell the players if they're going to get bonuses for doing well in the league and the cup. That's kind of like a cup bonus for me. So it's very kind. Thank you, mate. Good for you. Good for me. Good for you. Thank you. Much, much, much appreciated. Let's check in with all the old bits and pieces while we're processing. Oh, Clay Play, you legend. Thank you. have to deal with that later. How are we doing? Oh, we're still processing. That's fine. That's fine. That's good. Clay plays a legend. Yeah, so I was talking about bits earlier. Now, I think you can earn bits on Twitch from just like watching ads and stuff. I don't really know exactly how they work, but you can buy bits and then give them to streamers. So I think it costs like £1.40 for 100 bits. And the first person, if you donate me 100 bits, you get the legend. You get legend next to your name in the little where Xander has got the first founder thing, and all of you have got the VIP. Xander, are you not a VIP? I thought you were. Well, anyway, yeah, if you donate me 100 bits, if anybody donates me 100 bits, you get legend next to your name, which is fun. I don't think I can donate myself bits, otherwise I'll get it. No. Oh, Xander, well, sorry, you are a VIP now. You're part of the crowd. You're part of the crowd. Yeah, the bonus goes up by $10 every round of the cup. I'm going to bankrupt him. I'm going to bankrupt Clayplay if it kills me. Here we go. Oh well. Oh, we've got Bromley away. Are Bromley in the same division as us? No, Blue Square South. That's nice. Have we already played Bromley this season? I feel like we've already played them. Maybe not. Maybe not. Well, we've got Bromley in the third round. There we go. And it is in 4 games time. Oh, we've got some tough games coming up. Eastbourne, Northampton, Newport County. So Eastbourne and Northampton are right around us. Newport are down the bottom. That's good because we're going to play them right before the cup game. So that's good. That means I can play a second team against them. I mean, I was going to anyway, but it means they might actually have a chance of winning. How do you donate bits? So I think, again, I don't totally know. You may have to figure it out for yourself. But I think down in the chat, to the right of the chat, where the emote thing is, there's also another little button, which is called cheering. So giving bits and cheering is the same thing. Oh, file him cheered times 100. Oh, it hasn't done my 100 cheer thing. Maybe they have to approve it. Ah, that's annoying. Maybe they have to approve it. File him. Thank you for the 100 bits, you hero. I'd have equally little faith in Paul winning a trophy. Thank you, Phylum, for the 100 bits. Unfortunately, you've got the little default cheer 100 thing. It must be that they need to approve my legend one. Damn, I didn't know that. It didn't say that they were sending it off for approval. It just said that it was uploaded. But you are the bits leader. Yeah, 25,000 bits is 300 quid. Yeah. Each one you donate should give me about 1 cent. So 100 bits is a dollar. Basically, I get $1 from 100. But Phylum, thank you. You're a legend. You're the first person to ever cheer in the channel. So bits. You use bits to cheer. So bits and cheering is the same, from what I understand. I don't know why they need to have 2 different words for it, but they do. Yeah, 25,000 bits is 300 quid. I'd spend that on sponsoring the Diamonds. Good man. How are we getting on? Oh, we're back in the news. Oh, we got somebody's playing Colchester. Must be our reserves. I'm going to try the 30-second ad break again just to see if it actually does anything this time. Doesn't seem to be. Let me know if you see an ad, people. Let me know if you see an ad. Yeah, so Clay Play, bits unlock. So bits and cheering unlock icons. Oh, look, Martin's got legend. Martin's cheered and he's got legend. So some of you have seen an ad. Xander, you don't get ads because you're... Craig and Xander, you don't get ads because you're subscribers. Subscribers don't have to see ads. I've turned it off. Yeah, are you back with me now? Are you all back with me? You saw an ad. That's good. I'm glad that worked. So, yes, if you're a subscriber, you don't have to see ads. I've turned it off by default. Oh, lads, you're cheering like heroes. Oh, hype train. Oh, what's that? Hype train incoming. Something's going on. Penna, no, I didn't see what they did today. What happened? Oh, we've got 5 minutes of whatever hype train means. What's hype train? Completing level 1 requires combined support events totaling 4 tier 1 subscriptions or 1600 bits. Oh, Phylim's cheered again. Thanks, Phylim. Oh, Phylim's the bits leader. Oh, yes. Bruff Cooper, you lad. Thank you, Bruff Cooper. Thank you, Martin. Thank you, Phylim. Money well spent to avoid ads. Yeah, if you subscribe, then you don't have to see ads ever. So this hype train thing, I remember reading about that, but I've never seen it before. Sub, gift, or use bits to get to the next level. Hype conductors. This is just... What is this? This hype train is amazing. Yeah, let's all get hype. Get hype in the chat. They released 4 players that are due to be out of contract at the end of June. That is pretty bad of them, isn't it? Hype train is derailed. So it's funny, right? So Bruff Cooper in my Twitch stream manager. Oh, Dale, thank you, Dale. In my Twitch stream manager, I can see that you've got the legend thing. Oh, in fact, and Martin and Dale, I can see that you've got the legend icon. But in Streamlabs, I can't see the legend icon. So have you guys got legend next to your names? I have literally no idea what the hype train bits and cheers are. Still enjoy the stream. Yeah. Oh, you can see the legend 100. That's good. Right. There you go. There you go. You get legend 100. Yeah, I don't know what they are either. Oh, the hype train's at 69%. Nobody do anything. That'll do. That's perfect. Just leave it. So yeah, so in the Streamlabs chat, I can't see your little icons. So what I'm going to do is for people that give me bits, it's just another way. The cheering and the bits are the same thing, and giving me bits is another way to just send me money, basically. So if you give me 100 bits, that's $1. So each bit is worth 1 cent. So, you know, it's another way. Like if you wanted to donate, oh my God, Phylum, you're such a hero. If you wanted to donate money to me, you can buy bits and you can do it that way because it makes this stuff come up in the chat. You see. Yeah, it feels like walking through a casino and hearing all the bells and whistles but having no idea what it relates to. To be honest, I feel the same. Oh, Phylum. Oh, you lad. Don't know how to do all at once. Neither do I. You have to tell me. You're all learning the same as I am. I'm glad that the ad worked though. That's really good. That's really useful for when I do my 24-hour stream. Oh, the hype train is going wild. Oh, 81% hype train. It makes it more fun, yeah. I don't know why the Streamlabs buttons are not working. My custom sounds and things. I don't know why they're not working. Streamlabs it does drive me mad. Let's have a quick look. Where are we? Alert box. Oh, the game's back. There we go. Skip. Themes. It just refuses to save my theme. Save settings. Please save. No, it says no changes detected when I make changes. It's so dumb. Right, hopefully when people do things from now on, let's have a quick test.
How much am I paying for this?
There we go.
Nothing. It seemed like a lot.
There we go. I've got them back.
We got tiny of lasagna.
Oh, there we go.
Tiny pizza. Tiny pie. Little tiny fried eggs.
Yeah, there we go. That was my custom bits noise. The little bits bit from Rick and Morty. Little bits. So that's what should have been happening when you guys were giving me bits. It should have been going little bits. So much hype right now.
We got tiny of lasagna, tiny pizza, tiny pie.
Well,
little
Santos,
tiny fried eggs.
if Streamlabs is a faff, have you tried OBS? It's not the Streamlabs software that's being a faff. It's that every time I close the Streamlabs software and then reopen it again to stream, I've set these custom sounds and the custom icons and things that come up. By the way, Xander, Philim, thank you for all of your bits. And Dale, thank you for your bits. Thank you so much. I don't know what happens with them. I don't know how the money comes to me. I've got no idea. I'll let you all know. But yeah, switching from Streamlabs to OBS would be more of a problem at this point. I've kind of it's like, you know, it's like becoming an Apple customer. It gets its tentacles into you, and then you just unraveling yourself would be a pain. So, but it's not actually the software that's the problem. It's the fact that for reasons that I can't explain, every time I log off from Streamlabs and come back on it the following day, it just resets all of my alerts. And it never used to do it. I don't know why it started doing it. Philim, I think I need 100. I think it's actually $100 you need to have. You need to have $100 to get a payout. So yeah, I haven't got anywhere near that yet. But we will get there. Thank you all so much for all of your bits. That's really cool. So yeah, somebody said, how do I get to be a legend? Stephen with a PH, you have to donate 100 bits. You have to cheer 100, which means you need to get bits, and I think you need to buy them. But you can earn them as well. You can earn them by watching ads, and I don't really know. I'm learning along with you all. I'm learning along with you. I need to create more buttons so that people that donate 300, 400, 500 bits get different icons. But first I wanted to check to see if this one worked, and since it does, I'll design some more. No, you don't claim the icon using footballs. You just get the icon. You just get the icon when you donate. You just get it by default. So everybody that's got VIP next to their name is just everybody who's cheered 100 bits has the legend. 500 bits. Oh yeah, so let's have some icon ideas. Let's have some icon ideas. Cherno icon is not a bad one. I could switch the stud from being an emote. By icon, do you mean emoji? No, I mean the thing that's next to your name in the chat. So all of you have got a diamond. Yes, exactly, Stephen. Buy bits, cheer, legend, profit. Exactly is right. A hammer. Yeah, hammer. Club badge as an icon. I don't know if I can. I think that would get rejected. I'll try the AFC Rustin and Diamonds badge, but I think that would be rejected. But no, Bale, I don't mean an emoji. I mean the little icon that's to the left of your username. Is the legend status temporary? I don't think so, actually. I don't know. I don't know if it's temporary. I think you probably get to keep it forever, but I don't know. But yeah, Lyle, yeah, I think copyright would get in the way of me using the AFC Ruston badge. Also, it's not really my badge to use, is it? So I kind of feel like I shouldn't do that. I should come up with my own icons. You know what? I do actually have a Diamond Geezers badge that I created for the original Diamond Geezers, which is based on the Ruston and Diamonds badge. Stick your head on it. No one wants that. Maybe I should have one of my face. Yeah, maybe I should have one of my face looking shocked. I should actually, you know what? I should use the picture that I've used for my 24-hour stream poster. I should put that as an emote. Because it is the face I pull pretty much every time we concede. Gemel. Hazard Kratos has retired. Quite a good coach, quite a lot of knowledge. Oh, he wants too much money.
Your ideas are intriguing
Oh, my
to
goodness.
me, and I wish to subscribe to your newsletter.
Oh, Twerno subscribing. Thank you, mate. Extended their tier subscription through June. Mate, thank you. Added 3 months to your subscription. You absolute legend. Yeah, my legend badge has gone now. Replaced with a diamond. Oh yeah, because you're the bits leader. So the bits, you can only have one icon per thing. So you have one icon for being a VIP, one icon for donating bits, one icon for whatever else. And I think it's not up to me to choose which one you get.
We got tiny
more
lasagna,
bits.
tiny pizza,
An
tiny
anonymous
pie.
cheerer.
Little tiny fried eggs.
I don't know what that means, but thank you, an anonymous cheerer. One legend only, like Highlander. Is that the constipated look, Mike? Yeah, that's my default look. I was going to look for Marcel. Damn. Oh yeah, Johnson Shilton, Superman. Yeah. Okay, so I'll write these down. We'll have a hammer. Hammer is good. Cherno. Actually, not Cherno. Not Cherno. My Face. Ambulance is a good one. Yeah, Ambulance. Coladeros logo. Yeah, good one. Oh, Martin, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. My 24-hour stream poster looks like a poster you'd see for the Fringe. What a day to return. It's like the arcades in here. Yeah, Penna, I know. It's all kicked off. I discovered bits and cheering, and now everyone's into it. Thank you all so much. Bring the storm. Yeah, exactly. Bring the thunder. We are the Rainmakers. Excuse me. All this excitement's got my hay fever acting up. Oh, wow. It's just gone wild in the chat. Just gone wild. So I'm very glad that you guys have got little bit leader things. That's cool. So Xander is still down as a legend. Is it just Xander now? Is it who's down as legend? Oh, and Bruff Cooper's a legend as well. Really, you're all legends to me, obviously, but you know. Yeah, Xander, there. It's no coincidence that we've returned and there's a hype train. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. I'm going to click this. Oh, no, I can't do that. Yeah. I can't gift subs without having to pay myself, which seems silly to pay for my own stream. Bruff Cooper, I really am. You really are. You all are. You're all legends to me. I love every single one of you. What fun. That was fun. Thank you all for joining in with that bits nonsense. That was very, very kind of you. And thank you, an anonymous cheerer. Thank you also, whoever you are, you mysterious beast, you. Thank you for doing that. Oh, I can actually look. Yeah, top cheerers. Yeah. So Martin and Phylum are joint top cheerers with 500. Then Dale on 300. Bruff and Xander on 100. Thank you, lad. Twerno with a tier 1 subscription. You absolute hero. Thank you. Bale. Bale's back.
Tiny
Bale is
lasagna,
in. 300.
tiny pizza,
Thank
tiny
you.
pie. Little tiny fried eggs.
Little tiny fried eggs. Love that whole thing. Rick and Morty's back next week, isn't it? I don't know if you guys watch Rick and Morty. I absolutely love it. I'm really looking forward to it coming back. I think it's back next Sunday. Yeah, this coming Sunday. It's the 3rd. New Rick and Morty this Sunday. Excited about that. Bale, legend. Oh, I can see that. I can see the legend in Streamlabs now. It's finally caught up. Yeah, Clayplay, 3rd of May. Yeah, that's this Sunday. So there. Yes, backwards Paul out. Does that mean Paul in? Yeah, it's Plumbers time. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, the fleam has to be stroked. Or whatever it is that they say. I forget that whole bit. Tam and I regularly rewatch both the Interdimensional Cable episodes just because they're amazing. So good. The horn, when you press it, makes a sneeze noise. And Two Brothers as well. Two Brothers. Oh, that movie. old women are coming, and they're gonna attack these two brothers, but let's get back to the brothers because they have a strong bond. Right.
Your ideas are intriguing to
Oh,
me,
Martin.
and I wish to subscribe to your newsletter.
Martin, thank you so much for extending your subscription through to July, you crazy man. That's very kind of you, thank you. That's really helpful, actually, because I think that gets me a bunch of... I don't know, I'll have to check, but I think that gets me some subscriber points. And the subscriber points are what allow me to unlock new emotes. So that would be... I'll have to check how many subscriber points that gets me, but you and Tuerno, thank you so much for that. You're both extremely generous. In fact, all of you are being incredibly generous today, and I can't appreciate you anymore. You're all absolute heroes. Absolute heroes. Thank you. And also Martin gifting a subscription to Oh My Golly Gosh is extremely kind of you too. Oh my god, why can't I see anything? There we go. There's 18 Jen Michael Vincent. Do we need to know who Jen Michael Vincent is to watch this movie? Get ready to Michael down your Vince. This January. Get ready to Michael down your Vincents. Long-term contract for Martin. Yeah, exactly. Finally signed a permanent deal. Most people in the chat are on non-contract terms. But Martin, Tuerno, who else? Xander, Bale, Dale. Bruff Cooper, I'm doing really badly in the Premier League with Ruston on 0102. What am I doing wrong? Well, it's a good question. To be honest, it could be any number of things. Have the classic tactics. I don't know. So who have you... Write us out your starting 11. And also, what year are you in? What year is it? How far into the future are you? And we'll see if we can help you. There's a lot of Champo 102... there's a lot of 0102 knowledge in the chat, so do hit us with your situation. Did you just blast your way to the Premier League quite quickly? Xander, yeah. Okay, Canizares, that's a good start. Good start. Let me just sort out this team. Oh, I've got Eastbourne. They're quite good, aren't they? Capolino, Kilby, Welsh. Yeah, it's quite a good side. Need another sub 3. Marveggio. Love Marveggio. Marveggio never complains, does he? Never. Let's give him a go. Instead of Kilby. He's only at 90%. I need to take him out of the reserves. He's okay. He can play. No. Take that off. Thank you. The child can come back in at left back. Robinson, Venner. Leggett can come back onto the bench, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Bruff Cooper, which database are you on? Are you on original database or the 68 database? Funyuns is right, I think. Jamie Victory is definitely not good enough for the Prem. And actually Lampard isn't either, really, usually. Unless Mexes is doing particularly well, I'd also bin Mexes and play Saeed centre-half. Oh, file him. That is a disaster, mate. That is a disaster. What's happened there? What has happened there? That does sound like a huge bug in the game. Need to take Mamute off, available for reserves. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good team. We're going to go with that for Eastbourne. Eastbourne away. How do I tell which database? When you save your game and restart, and when you restart, up in the top left corner where the date normally is, it says version whatever, and it's either 6.60 or 0.68 depending on whether you've updated it or not. I mean, there's other updates as well, but they're the main ones that you'll have. Okay, set the team up here for Eastbourne. QZ. Aaron Cole, baby. Okay. Come on, lads. Show me what we can do. Let's get passionate with them in the dressing room. They all love that. They all love it. Yeah, they don't love it as much as they used to. Actually, not loving it at all anymore. Eastbourne at home. Oh, we're at home. Oh, maybe we'll go control. Oh, he's got toe, so it must be original. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, it must be original database. Well, in that case, you should probably... Yeah. Oh, something's going on. Why isn't it showing me the game? Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, it's over. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Ajdani's found a brilliant ball through for Bartos. Oh, great save. Oh, Bartos. Oh, yes. Marveggio's just destroyed some bloke in midfield. Love a bit of that. I'm going to have to get rid of this now. It's too much. There we go. Absolutely destroyed a guy centre mid. Love to see it. Oh, Bartos. Oh, cap! Oh, just over. Just over. This is quite an important game. I haven't really talked this game up because we were talking about Champ. But this is quite an important game because Eastbourne are right up the top of the league with us. This is the sort of game that, you know, that could really put us in the... I mean, we're already firmly in the driving seat. But we're in the driving seat of a rental car at the moment. It feels like. I feel like this is the sort of game that could put us in the driving seat and be the owners of the car, you know, if we can win this one. Ajdani's done brilliantly. Bartos into the box. Oh, took himself onto his wrong foot. They always do it. Oh, no, bruv, don't worry about it, mate. No, I didn't mean it like that. I just, you know, I wasn't paying attention, really. I was, you know. Oh, Venner. Oh, yes. Bartos assist. No one's beating Venner in the air. No one. No one can even get near him. He's got like a 25-inch vertical reach. No one can even dares to mark him. Easy header. Yeah, Bartos has gone off the boil. Hat-trick incoming. Agreed. Oh, and he's just got injured as well. Look at that. What timing. I wonder which leg he's broken. We'll find out after the game. He's only at 90%, which hopefully means he's all right. But we're now relying on Mamute for our goals, and he's in. He's in straight away. Mamute! Oh, he scored! We're relying on him now that Bartos is gone. Mamute immediately sends the AFC Ruston fans into raptures, I'm pretty sure is the sort of thing it says down the bottom here. Have some of that, Eastbourne. Oh, brilliant ball from Hughes. Just flicks it off the shin of that defender into the path of Mamute. Can't argue with that. Great finish. Underneath the goalkeeper. Lovely. I hope Bartos is alright. My God, if he's broken his leg, I'm going to lose my mind. John Welsh has been good since he came in. Quietly. He's quietly done an amazing job. Marveggio's keeping things ticking over nicely in this game. Ajdani, box it. Oh, he has. Oh, Mamute! Oh, it's in, it's in. Is that an own goal? No, it's going to be Mamute's goal. Mamute gets a brace. God, within minutes of coming on, he's only been on the pitch 6 minutes. He's already scored twice. That one looked sketchy though, didn't it? That must be an own goal, surely. That can't have been going in. Oh, it might have been. It might have been. It might have been going in the far corner. Look at that. Curly Davis, of course you can ask a non-FM question. Ask away. Ask whatever you want. This is an open forum, and we're all friends here. Oh, ref. Yeah, Kenza Lee. What a great name, Kenza. He's booked. Oh, Mamute for his hat-trick. Oh, Mamute. Oh, any free kick on target could go in. Unlucky. Right, good half. Very, very good half. What was the site I was using for the retro games? Oh, to download them. It was called like gamesnostalgia.com, I think, or something like that. I think it was gamesnostalgia.com. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gamesnostalgia.com. Mamute doing well. Remember that. Oh, I'll remember. Don't you worry. I'll remember. I've never been against Mamute. I just think he's a little bit jumped up. He's a little bit full of himself. But the thing is, if he's full of himself and he comes in and scores 2 goals in 6 minutes, then be full of yourself. I don't have a problem with arrogance as long as it's arrogance that's warranted. I actually like a bit of arrogance as long as you're not a knobhead to me. That's the only thing I don't like. I'm not having any nonsense from my players. They just get released. Oh, that was a hit, wasn't it? Mamute is this era's Anelka. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? Is that he seems a bit volatile. He seems. Oh, my Veggio's knackered. He seems the type. And Ake again. Why is Ake always so tired? He must just have something. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. But the thing about Mamute is that he's also Adebayor running and doing the knee slide with the arms crossed in front of the Arsenal fans. I mean, he's both. I think. He's basically just a little bit of a rat bag, and he could be. He picks his days depending on to choose who he wants to be like it towards. Sometimes it's me, sometimes it's his teammates, sometimes it's the fans. But as long as most of the time it's the other team, then we don't have a problem. Oh, little Ricky's just set them away on an attack there. Oh, Venner, brilliant covering. Brilliant defending from Venner. Oh, Robinson as well. Look at this. Oh, give him a good kicking, and then he gets sent off. Excellent stuff. That was a brilliant passage of play. And my players were just launching themselves into tackles, like full body tackle attempts. Oh, Ajnani at the back post. It's 4. Oh, we're making Eastbourne Borough look like mugs here. Absolute mugs. Let's have a look at the table. Oh, Eastbourne. We've sworded them here. Absolutely. Hughes to the back post. Absolutely no one near Ajnani. Burns comes off the post. Misses his header. Easy finish. Easy finish. Anyone else got a bit of a man crush on Big Gale? Oh, I certainly do. I love him. He needs an appropriate nickname, but we'll wait until one comes along. I mean, he's just such a unit. He's such a unit. There's no stopping him. Okay, we'll make our fight. I think I'll put Leggett on. Yeah, we'll put Leggett on for cap. I would take Ake off, but Swinglehurst can't really play right back. And we'll just leave it. It's all right. Ake can be rested for the next game. We'll give Gale Force. Oh yeah, nice. Gale Force, yeah. Oh, another ball in. Oh, Ajnani again. Oh, it's a pen. He's given a pen. Oh, dear. Yeah, it's going to be forfeit time. It's Mamute for his hat-trick. Oh, what a pen. Just rattles it into the top corner. Yeah, forfeit incoming by the looks of it. Dog and Duck is jumping. Yeah, it's absolutely bouncing. Yeah. Curly, you're welcome. You're very welcome. Look at that pen. Right up into the top bins. Gale Force 1. He did, yeah, Starbury. He absolutely sheared it into the top corner. Well, 5-0. Well, it's not going to be gin and milk, and it's not going to be bourbon and milk. Today it's going to be rum and milk, because we got some rum yesterday. What a brilliant result. 5-0 against Eastbourne. Promotion rivals. We have absolutely skewered them there. 16 points is the lead from Ebbsfleet. They do have a game in hand. But, I mean, we're 20 points inside the playoff places now. Well in there. The league is surely a foregone conclusion. We're only just halfway through the season. Yep. Well, we'll play one more game today. I'll go and get myself... Oh, look at that. Salisbury 6, Darlington 4. God, that's a big result as well. I mean, literally in terms of goals, but massive for Salisbury because they're down the bottom. Look at that! That win's taken them. Oh, that win has lifted them out of the relegation zone on goal difference. What a result against high-flying Darlington! Incredible stuff. Oh dear! Oh no! It started. Hang on a minute. Oh dear! Torn groin for Bartos. He's out for 2 months. Okay, well, we've lost Bartos for 2 months. Mamute's going to get his shot. He is going to get his shot. So we've got a bit of a problem here. Unfortunately, the literal child has got himself an agent. And he wants a new contract for him. Because he played well against Eastbourne. Well, you know, we have only got the child until 2016. We could actually tie him down to 2018 here. So maybe I should... I don't like giving in to agents. I hate agents when they do things like this. But to be fair, we could do with extending his contract. He's only on £120 a week. My client currently isn't interested in entering it. Well, then why did you say you want a new deal? Okay, so Right. Nice one. Oh, well, that's that sorted out. Villa have just raided Cherno for me with a release clause I forgot about. Bruff Cooper. Well, you know what, Bruff? That might end up being a blessing in disguise for you. Because if you were playing 2 up front, Melvin Vanema concerned. I just tried to offer you a new contract. I'll be offering you a new contract within a month. I just tried to offer you a new contract. Offer new contract. What is this? Is this a glitch? Or what? So the agent says he wants a new contract. I went and it said, isn't interested in talking to you. Then he's come to me and said, I want a new contract. But then I go to offer a new change contract offer. My client isn't interested in entering. So what are you talking about then? What do they want me to do? Baffling. Baffling. That is just baffling. I don't understand. Rum and milk actually sounds alright. Yeah, it does. So anyway, no, it's not no Melvin, Martin. It's not no. We've got Melvin until the end of next season. He's got a contract to the end of 2016. So it's not a big deal. He's not going to be jettisoned for not signing a new contract. He's got one until the end of next season. Pressed by Asnani. Yep. Easy for you to say. I'll just keep trying him. I'll just keep trying. But I mean, if this keeps happening, you know what? You know what I could do actually. I kind of want to. I don't. Right. So, his agent is unfriendly with me. Willingness 7, fee 5, patience 3. You can go to players and recommend that they sack their agents. But the problem is that if I go to Melvin and say I think you should sack your agent, he might get unhappy. What do we think, chat? Shall I go to Melvin and recommend that he sack his agent and risk upsetting him if he disagrees? Now, I'm not going to fine him because he hasn't actually done anything wrong. I think this is the agent that's causing the problem, because it says my client isn't interested, but he's just come to me and says he wants a new deal. So Penna do it, Xander do it. Who else does the agent manage? Birchie give it 2 weeks. Yeah, I kind of think. Yeah, leave it a week. Yeah, okay, I'll leave it a week or 2. See if it changes. I think that's good. That's good advice. Yeah, Starbury, not now since you've already got him tied up. Yeah, I've already got him for another season and a half. So there's no need to rush it. But yeah, I'll leave it. Tim is right. Tim and Birchie. Seriously, leave it a week and see if it changes. If not, suggest change to a new agent. I think that's a good idea. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. Because I have done it before. I have suggested to players that they leave their agents and they have said, yeah, good idea, boss. So they sometimes they do, yeah, become his new father figure. Exactly, Stephen. I want Melvin for life. You know, I want him at the club. I want him to be a one club player. I want him to be here for the rest of his career. I want to play him at Old Trafford against Manchester United in the Premier League. That's my main goal for this game. So if some bloody agent who doesn't even like me comes between me and the literal child, sparks are gonna fly. There's gonna be problems. Goalless Kante worries Catanzaro. Maybe you're playing him in the wrong position. It's just a thought. Yeah, I think after we've played our next game, retrain Kante. Well, I would if he's not my player. So I don't have the choice. If I ever sign Kante, then definitely Penny. Yeah, definitely train him as a defensive midfielder. Melvin is the most loved of all the players. Yeah, he is. He's one of my favourites for sure. By far. I'm with you all. Oh God, Molnar, Pia, and Bartos all out. I mean, that's Pia for the season, isn't it? We have also, actually, you know what? We have also got Avery coming back soon. He could also play up front. He has scored a couple of goals. I think he's quite good. But the fact that his like main role is as a target man doesn't really suit me very well. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Kalamata, the place where the olives are from, have offered a contract to Panzer. No. No. How much money? Oh, Panzer is taking less money, lads. He's on 300 a week at the moment. He wants to come down to 275. You know what, Panzer? Just because I like you, you're going to do 200, and I'm going to give you 10 grand at the end of your, actually just 1 year contract. Because actually, this isn't brilliant. But you're not having that. How about that? Well, how about that then? Yeah, that's a good boy. There we go. That's nice. Get out of here, olive men. Panzer, utter legend. Yeah, he is a legend. We're going to grow out of Panzer though. I think we're going to accelerate up the leagues, and I think he'll end up getting left behind. I don't think he has the potential. Just based on the stars that my coaches have given him. He's only got 2 stars for his potential, which is the same as his current ability. I get the feeling that Panzer is, by the time we're in League One, I think Panzer will not be good enough. And also, not only that, but we'll be able to sign really good players by then. But CM2, he is a legend, yeah. He's not old, he's young. He's 23. I mean, he's not 19, but he is... what is he? Oh, 26. Actually, he's older than I thought. But he's not... 26 still isn't old, though. He's still okay. But yeah, we'll try and get him... We'll try and keep him until the end of next season, and then we'll see. The reason I hadn't offered him a new contract already, as you might remember, is because I've got a few players whose contracts are up in the summer, but I was going to try and not renegotiate them until the summer, because then we become pro. So I only really want to renegotiate contracts once. I don't want to do them now and then have to do them all again in the summer. So I was waiting. Stephen with the PH, yeah. Okay. We'll keep all of them. $26 and old. What does that make? 99% of the diamonds. Children, literal children. Most of them are just children. Apart from the stud and Capolino. But even Capolino isn't that old, is he? How old's Cap? No, he's only 30. I mean, La Paglia was like 35. So having Capolino at 30 is pretty good. But he's up at the end of the season as well. Capolino's probably one that I won't renew. I don't know. We'll take. We'll. Oh, there we go, Panzer. Good boy. Good lad. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Diamonds Ultras. Yeah. How many of your players are the studs' illegitimate children? Well, that's a good question. I mean, it could be quite a few of them. I mean, he would have had to have been putting it about quite a few years ago, but it's very possible that Mamute... can we look for replacement Astudios? You mean an aging Lothario striker from South America? If that's what you mean, then yeah, of course we can. Oh yeah, Clough. Oh, Thor Lange. Oh yes, Thor Lange. Got high hopes for Thor. At left back, yeah, he's already better than Panzer. He's the same as Melvin. Melvin has really developed. Remember when we signed Panzer and he was like a 4-star left back, and Venema was like 4 or 5 silver stars, and now he's 2.5 gold stars. Such a good little player. Agent still being a knob. The modern trend is to say players are past their sell-by date when a player is 30 or more. Utter rubbish. Agreed. Funyuns. Funyuns, welcome back. Oh, literal Astudios. Oh, you want me to search for the name Astudio and see if there are any 18-year-olds? Okay, well, we can do that. I mean, they wouldn't have his name, would they? Because he's... Oh, actually. There is a 17-year-old Rodrigo Astudio. Yes. Oh, he doesn't have the second nationality we need. Oh, let's try and sign him on a youth. Oh no, 92k. No, forget that. But we'll shortlist him. We'll we found the second coming or the first coming. How many? Who knows how many times he comes? Really, Sebastian Astudio, 23. Oh, he couldn't really be a child of the stud. I mean, it is the stud, so maybe. He doesn't have the. He doesn't have the second nationality. I don't care. Yeah, well, they can just be unhappy about their training workloads, can't they? Danny Southernwood. Wow, he is actually quite good, isn't he? Is he a regen? He might be. Danny Southernwood. 16 pace, 16 acceleration, 13 finishing, flair, work rate, free kicks, not bad, determination, not great composure, but he is only 19. He's quite good, I think. Yeah, RVX. Oh, RVX, welcome. Yeah, it was Bartos. He has like low self-belief or something. No, he's not that good, you're right. The stud is now a hereditary role at AFC. You mean every season when somebody has to be the stud? Yeah, you could well be. Yeah. Definitely not any less than 100th coming in. Right. Oh, hang on. So Avery resumes full training. That's good. Who is this Zanchetta? 30-year-old. Oh, hang on a minute. 30-year-old Uruguayan striker Claudio Zanchetta. Oh, he's interested. Everybody look up what Claudio Zanchetta looks like, please. He's left-footed. Oh, I'd love a left-footed striker. It's my moniker during the off-season. Can somebody look up what Claudio Zanchetta looks like and see if he is a potential replacement for Astudio? Right. See if we can get the young Astudio. Even if he doesn't get a work permit, we'll just sign him anyway and just farm him back out somewhere. Spelling. Oh, sorry. I've clicked away from him now. Sorry, I clicked away from him too quickly. It's a ceremonial position. It must be filled. Agreed. Well, that guy that I just saw, Claudio whatever. Oh, there he is. Santos is in. I found a 70-year-old man. That'll do, Curly. That'll do. Is he a stud? That's the question. Is he a stud? Okay, let's have a look at the Zanchetta. I mean, that is him, isn't it? That is him. Where is he? Zanchetta. Yeah, 13th of March 84, but whatever. The date of birth is basically the same. Played for Racing Huracan. Yeah, it's the same guy. He's not quite as swarthy as I'd hoped. Claudio Zanchetta. But that is the one. I don't know. What do we think, chat? What do we think based on his attributes that you're seeing here? Looks all right, doesn't he? More sex pest than stud. Yeah, I sort of agree. He's not worthy. Yeah, I kind of agree. I don't think he's quite worthy either. Okay, we'll ignore him then. Oh, I want Enzo Scorza. Let's see if I can get Scorza. I really like him. We'll offer them 12k. See if he won't be interested in coming, but if he is, God, he was such a good player for me on a previous one. We'll see if we can find an aging megastar striker for next season. Striker basically just needs to have finishing and composure. That's all we need. To say 13. Oh, there's only 2. Wes Fletcher, Barrow striker. Not really a stud, is he? Unfortunately, sorry, Wes, if you're watching. Joel Amberlou. No, it's not particularly good. Okay, we'll go down to 12s. Oh, Jailson. Oh, look at Jailson. Oh, yes. Oh, straight out of Jailson. I mean, the ladies down the Dog and Duck would go wild if he walked in, wouldn't they? Give him a trial. Let's get him in on trial. 4 weeks. In you come, Jailson. Oh, look at that smile. He's an absolute lady killer, isn't he, Jailson? Oh, yes. Right, I like him. It's a good start. Let's go. Hang on a minute. Well, we'll sort by nationality. We need swarthy South Americans. Gustavo Di Martile. He's not an appalling striker considering that he's only 16. Oh, they need to pay 17k. Oh, actually, he's worth 45. That would actually be quite a good deal. Don't know about him. We'll have to just shortlist him. Don't really want to pay. Andre. Oh, nothing for Andre. I'll shortlist him as well. See if his full name. Curly, I quite fancy him myself, mate. There you go. Yeah, fill my Funyuns, yeah. Yeah, get him in. Decent, but not the new stud, says Ciented. Would get bounced out of legs. Somebody wants to look up Andre Quemelo Grelli for me. Oh, Starbury, just do that. Just do that and update us. Do a CMO 102 save, start as Barcelona, buy Astudillo, and try to get him as the focal point. You don't need to try, just put him up there, and he will be the focal point of your attack. With all the players that you can put around him, it would be remarkable. Oh, Santiago Iglesias. Oh, he's definitely got the name. Santiago Iglesias. Let's see. Let's look him up. He's got the name for it. Santiago Iglesias. Trade unionist. No, not him. No. No, I'm not finding Santiago Iglesias. Stud's doing well for my FM12 crew save. That's good. The chat is just superb today. No. Attributes technical. That's what we want. No, not technical. Attacking. What am I doing? Attacking. Finishing. Okay. Oh, Giulio Sanseverino. Oh, look at how pretty he is. 5 seasons at Palermo. Look at his little hair flick. Oh. Ah. Well, I'm in love. Let's get him in on trial. 100%. Oh. Ah. Yep. Oh, another one. Giuseppe Burgio. Get him in as well. 4 weeks. Yeah, just get all these swarthy Italians in. Oh, there's a name I'm never going to be able to say there. Bloody Irish and their names. Andrea Gambacorta, no face. Christopher Basso, rubbish. Oh, no. Okay, right, there we go. There's a few. Hunk alert. What a toy boy he'd be. Exactly, see? I'm glad everyone agrees. Yeah. Swoon. Not a closed pair of legs in the whole town. Exactly, Birchie. Exactly. Everyone's going home to pregnant wives and girlfriends. Right, we'll play... Oh, God, it's 5 o'clock already. Right, I'll go and play one more game. Whoever we've got. Oh, is it Northampton? Have we got Northampton again? I think we've got Northampton again. Right, we'll play those knuckle draggers from down the road, Northampton. And then we'll call it a day and we'll come back tomorrow. How do you guys feel about the league? Because we're sort of blitzing the league. I could also just progress us through a few games if you feel like it. Let me know what you think in the chat. Going home to pregnant husbands. Yes, Sandy, exactly. 4 o'clock by me. Well, yeah, you live in a different place to me, though. 5 o'clock here. Paulista accept bids for Scorza. Oh, he would be interested, but I am not paying you that much. No way. Not a chance. You've got like 8 for finishing. I don't think so. Sorry, Enzo. I do love Enzo Scorza from a previous champ manager or football manager. I can't remember which one. But he was just incredible for me on one of the champ managers or football managers. You know, goal a game type striker. I've got a soft spot for him. He's still rapid, but 8 for finishing. Even in the rubbish divisions that we're in, probably need better than that. Josh Robinson has been playing games, so yeah, he can just shut up. Okay, so we'll play the Northampton game together now. And then after I go off stream, I'll play the Newport County game. But I won't play the Bromley game because presumably we want to play the cup games together. So I'll just do this one now, Northampton. Then I'll do Newport by myself because Newport are rubbish. We should beat them quite easily. So I'll play that game on my own tonight, and we'll get to Bromley in time for tomorrow's stream. How about that? That seems like a good. Get within touching distance of securing it. Okay, well, I'll come back for the cup games, unless you want me to just batter through the cup as well. Let me know. I assume you guys want to see the cup games. So this isn't cup. This is Northampton in the league, in the Blue Square Prem. But Mamute is in. Bartos is on the shelf. The Stud's on the bench. We're going to need somebody from the reserves to step up. It's obviously going to be Tibor. He's back in the first team squad. Did well for us when he came in before, so high hopes for him. Yeah, there's money riding on the cup. Needs to see them. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, okay, we'll stay with the cup. I might actually put Benny on the bench instead of the Stud. Benny and Leggett. I need to learn that song so I can sing it. Otherwise, I think we're looking pretty good for Northampton. I don't know if we're away. Are we away? Yeah, we've got to go down the road. I hate it down there. Right, here we go, lads. Last game of the day against our biggest local rivals, who we sincerely hate, every single one of us. Yeah, we need to do the cup. Yeah, okay, I'll just do the league games myself. So I'll just do one league game tonight myself, the Newport one. And then we'll come back tomorrow for Bromley in the cup. No problem. Happy to do that. Hughes. Oh, come on, Hughesy. Joe White, there we go. Right, come on, lads, let's have them. Let's have this lot. Let's have them. It's not going to be easy. I'll just leave it at that. Counter. Go and do them. Northampton against Rushton. The Northamptonshire derby. Vince's chip bar, or whatever it's called. Vince's fish bar, sorry. Derby. The Vince's fish bar derby. Oh, Asnani's absolutely done him there. Brilliant. What a start. What's it, 3rd minute? Already clattered someone. That's what I like to see. Go on, Hughesy. Oh, great ball, Hughes. Mamute Hughes. Oh, cap. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. Good build. Good build. Curly, I went to Northampton once about 10 years ago. I still don't feel clean. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh, no, they've got so lucky here. They've got so lucky there. Bastards. Total and utter bastards. Massive deflection on a shot. Russell gets crowded out. I mean, it could have gone anywhere, but it just happens to fall right to Jacobs. Ah. So lucky. It's all about the reaction. Oh, Ake. God, I thought that was going to be a pen. That's all right. Good defending. It's all right. It's plenty of time. It's only the 10th minute. Plenty of time. Oh, it's a neck. Oh, cap. Oh, cap. That wasn't even deflected. Just missed the target by a mile. It's all right. We're still going to do it. Come on, lads. We're still in this. Yeah, Langmead, you're rubbish. Oi, enough of those pull outs, you lot. No, it's fair enough. Fair enough. Oh my God, Tam and I started watching the AFC, the Sunderland Till I Die documentary last night. Venner, what was that? Oh no, what's happening? We started watching Sunderland Till I Die last night. Oh God, what is happening? This is a disaster. Oh, this is a disaster. I'm gonna put Leggett on. I was thinking about putting Bene on, but it's only half an hour. There's no need to go mad just yet. Yeah, so we started watching Sunderland Till I Die last night. Oh no, 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 no! Oh, he's offside. That's fine. We watched 3 episodes, and Tam said, "I feel like I've aged." So if you haven't seen it and you've got Netflix, definitely watch it. It's so gripping. I can't take my eyes off it. The sheer level of incompetence at that club at that time is it's incredible. Okay, I'm not really very happy about this. We are being outplayed by Northampton at the moment. If we lose this, I'm forming a Phoenix club. Well, let's lose it first. Don't get any ideas just yet, Funyuns. There's still time. Asnani! Oh, Asnani! Have some of that. Yeah, the keeper's screaming at his defenders because he didn't catch a simple shot on goal. Asnani equalises. Have some of that, Northampton. Really bad goal. Really just dreadful goal. Asnani shoots. Feels like pretty much straight down the middle. Keeper just stands there. Look, how has that gone in? Diabolical goalkeeping. Oh, Dale, AFC Diamond scarf already ordered. Good man. UFC Diamonds. Oh, yeah, Star Child Luke. I like that. Yeah. Right, I'm going to say I'm not happy. I'm going to say I'm not going to aggressively say it. I'm going to say I'm not happy. Yeah, you should look fired up because you're playing crap. Is that Bobby in disguise? Yeah, could be. Can't believe how terrible he was. Oh no, Vanima, no! Jesus Christ. Just collective brain farts going on through my defence, and Mamute just lets the ball hit him on the arse. Oh no. There we go. It's okay. It's okay. We still got Gale Force, centre half. Robinson's having a shocker. Go on, Hughesy. Look at that. He's skinned him down the line. Yeah, take a corner. That's nice. Oh, RVX, Sunderland fan here. I wouldn't be particularly bothered if football never returned. Keep it cancelled forever. I can't even imagine what it must be like to be a Sunderland fan. I mean, I thought that anyway, but seeing the documentary, it's horrible. Get that, Leggett. Nice. Oh, big Gale's in there. Marveggio or Leggett. Oh, that's rubbish from Welsh. Marveggio, 25%. Okay, changes time. Kilby's in. Robinson is having a nightmare. Swinglehurst can have a go. Why not? Actually, I need to change that. There we go. Oh no, hang on, I need to change all my tactics. Oh, pain. Pain in the butt. Near post, there we go. I'm a Bolton fan, preach. Oh god. Yeah, being a Brentford fan is bad enough. I know. I was that was what I was saying to Tam yesterday. Is that, you know, being a Brentford fan can be bad, but watching that Sunderland documentary, it's just an absolute shambles. Such a shambles. Oh, Vinny's got a cross on him. There's no one in the box though. There we. Oh damn! I thought that was going to be his cross. Oh, Kilby. Oh, Kilby's got a pass on him. He just can't find one. Leggett. Oh, he's found Hughes brilliantly. Hughes. Oh, he's offside. I thought that was going to be it. Mamute's looking like he's coming off at... Oh, no, I've made all my subs. Whoops. Oh, well, Mamute's staying on. Yeah, Brentford's owners are brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. We couldn't ask for better. We're very lucky that we have a reasonably, you know, in global terms, we have a reasonably wealthy owner, but he actually loves the club, like, properly. It's not just an investment for him. Oh, what a ball through. Mamute. Oh, just wide. Oh, that was it. Oh, that was the chance. Oh, Welsh. Hughes. Oh, Hughes has scrambled it in. Welsh and Hughes combine. The two Englishmen. Two of the few Englishmen in my entire squad combine. Will Hughes is on fire at the moment. Why is Welsh taking the free kicks? No idea, but it's a pretty good one, isn't it? Hughes gets in front. Massive suspicion of handball. Pointlessly slides the ball into the net. But it doesn't matter. Northampton 1, AFC Ruston 2. Have some of that. Have some of that. Oh, when Mamute missed that chance, I thought that was going to be the end of it. Ah, yeah, come on, they're rubbish. Any Bury fans in to cap it off? Gosh, yeah, that is. I mean, yeah, because in one of the first episodes, Sunderland played Bury. I can't remember if they beat them, but they played Bury in like the first round of the League Cup or something. And it's so sad. Oh, Mamute's done brilliantly. Oh, Leggett should have scored. Mamute did so well there. Oh, Leggett should have made it safe. Kilby's done brilliantly. Nice. Oh, bit of a hospital pass. And if hospital's one thing we know all about. Oh, Welsh, what a ball through to Leggett. Oh my God, Leggett. Hit the target at least. Oh, man. Down the middle of the goal. Get it on target at least, surely. Oh, no, 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 no. We've spurned too many good chances. Oh, no. Oh, that's all right. Thankfully, they are rubbish. Oh, go away. Oh, they are rubbish, Northampton. Welsh and Hughes Englishmen, Birchie, yeah, they are. They sure are. Welsh doesn't sound very English, but he is. Oh well, yeah, we've not. It's not been a good game. It's not been a good game. We were dragged down to the level of the Neanderthals from down the road. But the important thing is we've come to Sixfields, I think. Yep, Sixfields is the name of their stadium. We've come to Sixfields. We've got more shots on target than them. We've had 68% of the ball. We've basically outplayed them. Come away with the points we needed. Northampton are a good team, remember? Up the top of the league. Oh, and we're 19 points clear. What a brilliant way to finish the stream. Ebbsfleet have still got a game in hand, which could take it back to 16. But even still, 69 points. Nice. The best number of points you can have. And 19 points clear at the top of this Blue Square Prem. Just absolutely bossing it. Oh, Melvin should know I don't respond well to demand, says Priest. Right, I'm going to tell Melvin to sack his agent now. Private chat. Oh. Why can't I tell him? I thought I could tell him to do that. That's frustrating. Player currently has no concerns. I don't really know. What I thought you could. Oh well. Oh, Clay play. You haven't missed the cup game. The number of goals we've scored in the stream are 5, 10, 14. We've scored 14 goals. One more game, then play the cup. Clay players here, then you can go on. No, that's enough now. That's enough. I need to stop now. I need to go and do some other things. Unfortunately. But that'll do for today. That was good. So I'll play the Newport County game myself tonight. Oh, Penner's off. Cheers, mate. Xander's off as well. Yeah, I think 3 hours is enough for the day. I've got to go and do some other stuff. I need something to eat as well. Asta Manana, yep. See you tomorrow, lads. I'll be back online same time, 2 o'clock my time, 1 o'clock if you're in the UK. I will play this Newport County game myself tonight, and then we'll be back for Bromley tomorrow. So yeah, pretty good stream, lads. Yeah, I know you were, mate. I know. I'm just kidding. It's all good. Konbanwa, says Craig. Don't know what that means. I assume it means goodbye. Peace. Yep. Cheers, Luke. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Martin. Thanks, lads. See you tomorrow. Same time, same place. For the third round of the FA Trophy. We're going to smash it. I've got a good feeling. Cheers, boys. See you later.